I respect the homeless person just be like, man, it's good. I'm starving. I ain't eating 3 days.
Nah, that's what you expect. But they'll say it'll take the hunger off.
Right.
Actually, all right, hold on. Get back in. You ready?
What you mean? We just had the shit started and we talking. Yeah, we here.
Oh, we back already.
We live, baby.
From where we started from.
We live, baby.
From already
hey,
where
what
we
happened
started
to what happened to the black dude, Knick-Knack, Paddywhack, and the white dude that used to do the dance?
I don't know.
What happened to them folks?
Oh,
Dan the man, Dan Rue. What happened to them?
His time is over.
No, I just seen them recently do a video. They still here?
I think Dan the man be traveling.
No, they're not as popping as
you
you
think. They keep trying to cancel Dan for saying
bro.
the N-word.
He did say the N-word.
Is he white?
He's half black.
Half black ain't enough.
Bro, that's enough. Bro, any mixed nigga can call me a nigga and I'm not going to be offended.
He look
I'm
Indian.
sorry. If you got half black in your family, say nigga.
He look Indian.
I ain't never been offended by a half black nigga saying
He look
nigga.
Indian.
I need you to be down for the culture. And
Indian.
you got to be down for the culture. And
What?
to call me a nigga.
Fuck that. Bro, you got, if your mama was piped by black dick, or if your black mama put some pussy on a white nigga, say nigga.
I don't know.
Fuck.
I don't know.
Nah, I'm not about to take that away. If we let Latinos and Asians
they
say
can't
it,
say,
you mean to tell me
let them
that?
say that?
For me, 100% of your
Why y'all let them
ancestors
say
have been enslaved at some point, or the same color as enslaved,
So
or went through the civil
a Jamaican
rights. Jim
has
Crow,
not been
all
enslaved.
that. Jim Crow,
They can't
all
say-
that. No.
Bro.
They can't say nigga.
They're not
Jamaicans
black
can't
American.
say niggas. Jamaicans can't say.
Not
Haitians
unless their
can't say
parents
niggas.
move here between
They shouldn't be able to know.
18.
Ain't no
from
should be
saying-
able to. Are you allowing it? Are you allowing it?
I don't
Right.
give a
If
fuck.
they
who
move
said.
here in the thick of Jim Crow, they was called niggas too.
Well, I
Yes,
think
they were
nobody
called
should say it.
niggas.
I think
Know what
nobody
I mean?
should say it. You already know me. I don't think nobody. I don't say
No
it.
one should say it.
I will say that Chuck do not say the N word.
I don't think nobody should
Never
say
heard
it.
him say it one time.
Never.
I don't think nobody
Really?
should say that
Ever?
shit.
Never.
Ever.
I definitely
think nobody
said
should
it,
say
but
it.
I don't
Check
say
his
it
music out. Rapper that don't say nigga. If you want some,
Charles
often.
Christ.
There's a lot of
Nigga
other
music,
words
yeah.
for nigga.
Man,
That's for sure.
my pastor used to
You
say
know?
nigga.
There can be a lot of other words for nigga.
Dre Pastor used to say nigga.
Hell yeah, that's one of my favorite words. Fuck it.
What was he
yeah.
saying nigga for?
You were just saying
Yeah, we need to get
he
more.
would be talking about the Bible and be like, these niggas didn't love God. You feel me? Like, Jesus ain't know these niggas. Like, for real. He used to get candid.
So dead ass though. I ain't know that's how.
Nigga, that's hood ministry, nigga. Like, come on now. Hood ministry, nigga. Like,
I
come
can't
on.
even get my thoughts together. We dove into this shit instantly.
Hood
Damn.
ministry, man.
Fuck it. I guess I'll do the intro then. What's up? Welcome to the Hurt Bros podcast. It's a new year. It's new us. We starting off with niggas.
Oh, it's the same me.
Niggas this, nigga this. It's the same what?
It's the same me.
New year, new us. Fuck it.
Same me. Yeah, it's Charles Christ, you know what I'm saying? 2024, just checking in with y'all. How y'all doing? I mean, it's already started. It's going to be a great year. Got some new music coming out. It's already dropped. Me and Michael Stefan. But, yeah.
The scent of the day is mahogany and teak wood. That's what you got to do on these podcasts sometimes. we different. I'll say it. We fucking different. We got candles lit. We got DeLeon, Diddy Juice. We got non-spirited alcohol. If you want to take a little bit
There's
of...
no alcohol in this alcohol.
It's
not
vegan.
alcohol.
We over here.
Non-alcoholic tequila.
Gut health is balling
Tap
shorts in the
in.
winter.
Chuck gave it 5 stars. He said, tap in.
Look,
Fuck with it.
1 stars. But
stars.
drink it, though.
Hey. Well, I mean, if y'all seen earlier, then we already did the intro, but I guess we'll have to do it again. And I'm going to do my intro different. I'm going to start mine with a dark joke. Fuck it.
Here we go.
Fuck it. What's a place you don't want people to see you at, but if you see somebody you know your secret is safe?
The sperm bank.
Damn.
If I see another nigga at the sperm bank, I'm good.
The courthouse.
Not
Nah,
really.
you're not
that's
good.
not a
Somebody
secret
gonna
for
really
most
talk
people.
about that shit.
Chuck, go ahead.
Mason Lodge.
An abortion clinic.
Damn.
Nah, somebody might talk about you. Somebody
go
might talk
ahead.
about you in there.
Why was you there?
People would still talk
Look,
about you.
Why was you there? Oh, you see them there? Why was you there?
Nah, they'll be like, look, this is her 4th time there this year because she posted on Facebook about it.
Nah.
People don't know this is my
No.
first-
Who the fuck
They
is
not
talking
posting
shit?
on.
Why are you there?
No one's talking about posting on Facebook. We saying you don't want nobody to know you there, so you ain't posting it.
Some
you
women
see
don't care.
somebody there.
But the
this is-
person there gotta care because they're
look,
there.
This
Some
is a
people
scenario.
don't.
This
Then
is a
why are
scenario.
you talking shit if you there?
Some other person don't give a fuck.
If I'm at the AIDS clinic getting
That-
treated for
somebody might not
AIDS,
give
and
a
I
fuck
see
about having AIDS.
I see somebody from high school getting treated for AIDS too, and he go on Facebook and say, "Oh, that nigga DQ got AIDS."
You got
I'm like,
AIDS
nigga, you got AIDS too. Like, I'm like, what the fuck is you talking about?
But they might not give a fuck. They might be like, so?
ain't nobody that damn
They might be
dumb.
like, so?
Ain't nobody that stupid.
Well, Planned Parenthood does other
Alright,
things outside of
alright.
abortion. Side note, you know, they do other shit.
But yeah, anyways,
I'm like,
that
we
was
gotta fight at that point. Like you just next.
that was my little dark joke intro. Know what I'm saying? You already know who it is. It's Dick Wiley. You already know who I am. Go ahead, hit me up on the gram. Actually, I'm not on the gram no more. I'm not active. My shit is active, but I ain't active on the gram no more. But anyways, we have a special guest today. You know what I mean? She gonna introduce herself for the second time due to technical difficulties. Go ahead, do your thing.
Chanel, TarotCard BAE, content creator, tarot card reader, candle maker, hip hop lover girl.
Okay, we love hip hop. Hey, best album of 2023. Hip hop, or not the best, your favorite. You know what I'm saying? Just a few of your albums that's your favorite of 2023.
I feel like I still listen to really old music. I'm still listening to 1-800-Hustler from Jay-Z. I don't know. I don't have a favorite hip hop album from this year.
From this year,
I still listen to
sure, I
old
feel
shit.
you.
I really do. I could say Drake, but that's only
feel
because
that.
that's what I do have a thing about Drake. So I'm gonna say Drake just because that's the
You
last one I listen
fuck
to.
with that for all the dogs.
I'm with you there.
All the
I'm with you there.
dogs.
I'm with you.
I have a crush
the
on Drake. I got a
FATD,
Drake
the
crush
fat D.
that I can't get rid of, which I hate his hair, but I still have it. But I do like his album. I do
Like niggas
that.
with braids.
I don't like him with the braids. Nah.
It's only one rap album I listen to like thoroughly, like every day, like repeatedly listen to the shit. Somebody that's not really known, but I seen him live in Richmond back in May or April or whatever. His name is Sideshow. He got this album called Damn, I just looked at this shit. I gotta remember it again. You know what I'm saying? The name of the album is Hold up. Don't Just Stand There. Know what I mean? Don't Just Stand There by Sideshow. And just a few songs I highlight would be Nowhere to Hide, Show Entertainment, and Jill Like Morant. I fuck with all of those. Know what I mean? And Mr. Couldn't Hurt a Fly. The shit just flow. It's a lo-fi rap album. Know what I mean? Okay. It's my most played on Apple this year.
What kind of vibe is it? Like, what would you compare it to if you could compare it to anything?
I mean, it's kind of like on the same wave Earl is on right now. You know what I'm saying? Like if you fuck with his album, some rap songs or his new shit he just dropped some shit this year with Alchemist that's lo-fi. I think with Alchemist. But anyways, if you fuck with the lo-fi rap, like yeah, that's it. Like it's lyrical, like it's poetic with it. You know what I mean? Like real introspective raps. You know what I mean? That's what I fuck with. Like even like beyond lo-fi, like rap in general. But rap ain't introspective anymore, so I had to find it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. What you listen to on your spare time?
I listen to a lot of Nicki Minaj. I do love Nicki.
You like the new Nicki?
So that Nicki, her shit was 2023. You should have said that. That Pink Friday
I
too.
forgot. Listen,
You like that shit?
I forgot that it came out in 2023.
Michael Jackson rolling.
But
his
I was looking at
grave.
her concert ticket prices, and she got Beyonce
That was
prices.
Michael
and
Jackson
I won't
sample.
be catching her.
I don't. Is it for real?
Michael Jackson.
That's Michael.
Nah, that's
I
not
thought
Michael
that was
Jackson.
Like, what
I
the
thought
fuck?
that
That's
was
why you
Michael
got me.
That ain't
fucked
Michael
up.
Jackson.
Who that?
Nah.
That's that.
Y'all gonna
White
tell me
person.
who that is? 'cause
Like
last time y'all wrong.
everybody.
Yeah, that was a white
Move your
person.
feet in, make
Yeah, that shit was on White Chicks and shit. That ain't Mike Jackson. But I
don't know
could
who
see
is
how
it.
you could think it is.
I can't remember who is that.
I forgot the name. I seen their name recently.
2000.
Michael Jackson rolled over twice in his grave. Like, nigga, don't
know,
you
that's
put that
the-
shit on me.
You know, that's the vibe to
If that's
take a
not him,
sample
I
from
think
the
it
video.
is.
Nah, that ain't Mike.
I think it is.
I don't know why. Just because you think it is, don't mean it
I
is.
said I
Hell
do.
nah, that
You don't
ain't
have
how
to
that
agree
shit-
with me.
It's
You don't
not-
know who it
it's
is.
not
So
him,
I
but
know
We
it
can
ain't
go
Michael
ahead
Jackson.
Nobody
and
knows
see who it is.
We know it ain't Michael
That's all that
Jackson.
matters to me.
Bro, we
It's
know
an
every
artist from
Michael
the
Jackson
2000s,
song. We
I think.
can't even think of the
2000s, I
name.
thought it was
It's
old.
sampled by Junior Senior. Move Your Feet.
All right,
Yeah,
Junior
exactly.
Senior.
Yeah,
Okay.
like we
Junior
know.
Senior. All
that,
So it's
like,
been sampled
for
multiple
us,
times.
People know Michael
Yeah, it's been
Jackson
sampled
songs,
multiple
so
times.
like
Sounds to me
And it's a
like-
very popular
sounding like
song.
and being Michael Jackson is two
It don't
different
matter though.
things.
All
Like
I
that
said
shit don't
was it
sound like
sounds to
Michael
me
Jackson
like
at all.
It don't matter. It doesn't have to sound like that.
Bro, Michael Jackson is rolling right now.
Michael Jackson fully went like mainstream pop if he made that track. Though.
Yeah,
Show
Michael
for
Jackson got some heat.
He said,
He
"Man,
ain't got
fuck
that.
my vocals, nigga. I'm making a straight little bop for y'all.
Everybody move your feet and make it naughty. Is that
you're
what
naughty?
Michael Jackson would
Like
never.
the vocals up
Would
there,
never.
like it sound.
Come on now, put
could
some
sound
respect
like
on my
him,
nigga name.
I
Hold
respect
on,
Michael
man.
Jackson.
but he
but-
do try harder than that in his songs.
Yeah,
Like it's more
not
effort in
try
the songs.
harder. Michael
A
Jackson
little bit of a
do
melody.
harder.
This
Yeah.
dude is just as a
Come on
party
now.
song.
Yeah, it's a lot
Yeah,
more
we ain't
effort
even-
in a
nah,
Mike
we ain't
song.
gonna that's all. I can't have that.
All right, the song still ass.
That ain't got nothing
I
to do with
still
Michael
like
though.
it.
That's what I'm saying. That ain't got nothing to do with
I
Michael.
don't like the song myself,
Yeah.
but hey, here we are.
You said
I mean,
the song still
because
ass.
she's talking about spending on ops and shit. I'm like, God damn, man, why every rapper got these ops? They gotta spend on them. Know what I mean? Like every rapper.
The only one doing that is Cardi B.
Ain't no rapper that's
Dead
safe.
ass.
They
That's
just chill at the
true.
crib.
Cardi B
No,
the only
they all
one.
chill at the
Cardi
crib.
B is the
They all
only
chill at the
nigga that's
crib.
rapping and
Actually,
spending on ops.
an album I gotta listen to is the
Cardi B
Currency and
cool
Jermaine
shit.
Dupri shit. I ain't listened to this shit yet.
Oh yeah, my album was Utopia by Travis
Currency
Scott.
and Jermaine
That shit was
Dupri.
hard.
Yeah.
That actually, I can fuck with that.
Yeah.
I don't even know what that's gonna sound like. That's why I can fuck with it.
Facts.
Jermaine Dupri old ass.
Said Utopia was his album. Travis
Yeah,
Scott.
Utopia.
I like
I feel
Utopia.
like that shit was.
Utopia was good. Was Baby Keem on Utopia?
I love Baby
I think he
Keem.
was up there.
You go see Baby
I
Keem.
feel like
when
he
he
should've
came?
song?
No,
Which
Oh,
song
yeah.
though?
Yes.
No,
Oh yeah.
Which
I
song?
love
We
that.
saw
You
Baby
was there?
Keem, Yeah.
Yeah, I went to go see
Man,
Baby
that
Keem.
shit
This
was
was
wild.
before
I
he
owned
won.
it.
This was before he won the
He wasn't
Grammy.
up there.
Yeah,
This was
yeah.
before. And
Oh, so
none of
you
my
was
friends.
in
You was
did
in
get in
there.
the mosh pit with us?
Hell no. I
Bro,
was
that
outside.
mosh pit
Look,
was
I was
crazy,
not- I
dog.
was not at the
Baby
mosh
Keem.
pit.
Hey,
He turned
nigga
the
need to
Nova
throw-
up.
He need to throw some more cars.
Yeah,
he
in
turned
the
there,
Nova
'cause
up.
I swear, my old ass was in that mosh pit like I'm dying.
No, I was
I'm
at the
dying,
top.
but
was
I
at the top.
love it. Oh man, this
Nobody
shit was
wanted to
crazy.
go because everybody was like, I don't know who Baby Keem is. Then he won the Grammy like right after that, like 2 months after that. And then everybody went. No, I went by myself. It was a
Yo,
vibe.
them-
I had a great
We
time.
was down there. That's crazy.
You were in the mosh pit and
Yeah,
I wasn't. I was,
yeah,
up,
he
I
wasn't
was
on
at
the
the
album.
top
I
having,
started when I cleared
having
niggas
some
out.
tequila.
Yo,
like a lady.
I was in the mosh like or before the concert started, just talking to folks and shit. Man, it was like 16-year-old kids in there. It was like,
Yeah, for
how old are you,
real.
bro? I'm like, no,
Lot
he
of
asked the
white
one
boys.
dude. The dude was like 20. The other dude said, "Bro, I'm only
me get a
16."
lighter.
And I was like, "What the fuck?
Yo, that line was wrapped
I'm
around
30
the
out this
building.
bitch."
A lot of white boys. A
That
lot
line
of
was
young
wrapped
white
around the
kids, and
building.
them young white kids knew how to party.
Yeah.
I tell you that. It was no
Family
liquor.
Ties, I love
There was
that
no
song.
weed involved, but we was punching each other.
Shit, I had my blunt in there lit, nigga.
I was slapping.
I like
white
my
dudes.
blunt at every concert. The 50 shit, man, that 50 concert this year, 50 had a show. 50 had a show, dog.
Did he give
brought
a good show?
Man, he brought the 757 out. Yeah, it was a good show, man.
up?
Like, he was out there rapping. He won't rapping with his lyrics like rappers do in 2023. They actually been doing it since like 2012. Know what I mean? Rapping along with their vocals and shit. That shit whack. You got to stop doing that. You have to stop. You have to put forth a good performance because everybody rap now. So what separates is if your live performance is, you know what I mean, is on par. It got to be like, oh damn, like he's
So-
rapping and shit.
Right. That's what I
You
mentioned.
saying
Nicki
that, though.
Minaj, her tickets were $900. She had Beyonce ticket prices, and I'm like,
Baby King wasn't
I
rapping
don't
along
know.
with his shit.
I
What
don't
I
know.
want to say is, I want to talk some little bullshit. What you saying is performance is important, right?
Yeah.
So do you? Blueface said he performed well. Do you feel like Blueface versus Soulja Boy, who went in?
I never seen a Blueface performance. I never seen him
I feel
perform.
like that wouldn't even go well.
I ain't never even heard of a Blueface show that wasn't in the club.
How many Blueface songs?
I ain't
can
heard
you
of a
name?
bad performance from the nigga though.
Name
You never heard
Name
of
three
a
Blueface
performance?
songs.
Name
Three?
three Blueface.
You ever heard of a good one?
You can't do this to me.
No,
Just do
yes.
it.
I'm gonna say Bust Down Tatiana.
Don't
Bust
say
Down
remix.
remix.
Nope.
Featuring Cardi B.
You cannot use the remix. Throw that one out.
Somebody-
I'm gonna start saying
Respect My
shit.
Crippin', ain't that a song?
Respect
And
my crippin'.
it was something. No, Bleed 'em.
what's the song?
Was it like
Nah, that's
Bleed 'em
Dre
or
3.
something?
That's Dre 3. That's Dre 3.
Bleed 'em.
Nah, that's
Yeah, he got
I'm
some
jumping
songs.
in.
Nah, that's
I'm
ain't
jumping
yours.
in. I'm jumping in.
Yeah, don't help him.
I remember he said something like, I ain't got shit from but a bitch with some dick and some bubble gum. I remember he was rapping. He said some shit like that. And then he got that song with
This
his bitch.
man a fan.
No, I'm not. At the same time, but
He named
Blueface, I
Blueface
feel like
bars.
if this
Right.
man
I
is
didn't know he had that
saying
many
that he can
songs.
perform better than Soulja Boy,
Nah, he got songs.
That
He
matters
got-
in the
he has
verses.
songs.
He got a lot of songs.
But Soulja Boy, nah, he not beating Soulja Boy.
he not beating Soulja Boy because it don't matter if Soulja Boy can perform or not. We just
You
know
ain't
this.
even
We
take
just
your
know
shot,
this
man.
nigga song.
But he can perform
You
too,
take
though.
yours.
He has
Yeah.
hits.
All right,
How do
I
you
mean,
how do
take
you
that
feel
one,
about
I mean, take yours.
his personal
my
life
other
kind of
one. I pulled another one
outshadowing
out.
his
Okay.
music career? Because
Who?
now most people know
Soulja Boy?
Blueface. No, for Blueface, most people know Blueface because of his relationships. Now, for the younger people,
What I believe is
He's
that
like
Zeus
opposite of Cardi
contract
B.
is more than just a reality show. You got to act a fool in
You got
social
to.
media too.
You got
Yes.
My
Know what I
man's
mean?
my man's
All
my
that
man's
shit is in
missing
there.
a bad. He need to get a song with Krishan.
to. He had to get his ass beat and everything.
I'm telling you, like we would listen to a Krishan and Blueface song.
I wouldn't.
You wouldn't.
everybody on the
But
planet,
everybody
a
would
lot of
play it
people
just to
would.
be nosy.
I don't like her voice. I'm sorry.
We don't have to like her voice, but
No, I can't.
How you
You-
feel about Jada?
That's part of having good music.
Jaden.
I actually like her.
You like that song?
I think most
Motherfucker.
women like.
Hello,
Yeah, that's
motherfucker.
She
yes.
has a nice rap voice.
Yes, her voice is.
Hello,
I mean-
Because
motherfucker.
as a woman
Hello,
rapper, I like. I want to hear a sexy
Krishan need
voice.
auto tune. I'd rather her just throw some auto tune.
I want to hear a sexy voice.
Well, I like Krishan's vibe because it's her.
I don't like that shit. That's
It's
too
not.
rough.
It's a vibe all the time.
I mean,
listen.
I
Look
know
at
the
you now.
song,
Look
but
at
it's
you
that
now.
doesn't
Know what I'm
mean-
saying?
Is it
It's
a good
not
song
rough.
though? I don't like that
It's-
song.
it's
It
not
sounds
a-
real
it's
rough.
real
Bad
rough.
song. It's not a bad.
It don't
I've
sound
heard
good.
worse from people that's actually trying.
Bro, that shit made local rappers mad. Like, damn.
That's
she
a
just-
rapper. She's rapping on that song.
Bro,
She's just yelling.
I thought that
a
was like
song.
rock. That don't sound like if you
Bro,
listening to it
have
as
you
a
heard
rap
the
song,
verses?
If you're listening to it as a rap song, you're
Have you
wrong.
heard the verses on the song?
I just
She's
know it's a
rapping
vibe
the
all time.
verses on the
She's
song.
not rapping.
Yes,
That's
she
how
is.
a rock star would talk on a song.
I don't like her voice. I don't like her tone. I think Homegirl got a sexier tone.
It sound like
If you want a rapper with female energy,
And then it starts
she
screaming.
sounds
It's a
better.
vibe. Like it's not rapping to me. I would not compare that to a rap song ever.
I'm comparing it to music.
I would compare
No, I mean-
rock song. I've heard rock songs like that, and I'll be like, how the fuck do white people listen to this? But they love it.
I like rock song. I love
True.
punk
They
rock.
love it. I don't like heavy metal. That shit's
What
close
she's
to heavy
doing
metal.
ain't it.
And a little bit of
It ain't it.
I feel like she don't have a good flow.
And then
I
the
think if
music
she
she putting
worked
out
on
now
her
ain't
flow, if she worked on her flow, it wouldn't be as bad. Because I mean, her tone is what it is. She's from
Her-
Baltimore, Maryland. She got that type of
She
accent.
uses her songs as merchandise. It's like a rapper would make music and then sell the merchandise to their fans, and they make more off the merch if they ain't selling albums really. Off of her social media antics, she's like, all right, now let me drop a song because it's going to stream, and let me talk about Blueface because it's going to stream.
Sure.
You feel me?
That's true.
That little Malibu song though. I don't
But
know.
everybody
Y'all-
shouldn't
y'all
make
like that shit?
music.
I like the hook, and I
So
like
everybody
his verse.
shouldn't make music.
This is why rap getting
All
corny.
this shit is like
'Cause it's
all
a money
these people,
grab.
Oh, they got
Rap
me,
is a
they got
straight
song,
money
they got a
grab.
song. Okay.
It's the
Don't.
social media
Do
that
something
makes it
else.
the money grab, though. Like TikTok. TikTok and music together has been
It's-
created
it's-
some
It's
fuckery,
the
but it's
people
also
that's
go
allowed to
created
be
some good
rappers.
songs.
It's the people that's allowed to rap. Now, I'm not mad at the old heads that was like, you know what? You got to have a certain standard to rap. And everybody was hating on the old heads like, nah, nigga, this is new. This is fresh.
This is new
Nah.
shit. You
Nah,
don't
you
know
ain't
about
got an
this.
ear
They
Oh.
standard was to get shot 40 times and go to jail a couple times. Ain't nobody trying to do that.
No,
But they were
I think
rapping,
their
though.
standard is to
They
take
were
No,
poetry.
the old heads was not doing
They
that,
was
bro.
taking poetry and
the old
making it
heads
into
was getting
music.
put on by niggas in the streets. And they was living through them.
Just, what'd you say, Bill? They was snitches. Snitches, all right. You got
Niggas
snitches
in
be around.
2023 snitching.
What's wrong with
Everybody snitching in
honestly,
2023.
I honestly don't mind my rapper to be a little snitching. I
prefer my
don't say
rapper
that.
to have creativity and
Bro, you
just
should
rap
not-
about the
don't
shit that
even-
he's not involved in.
Don't be involved in that shit.
My
Don't
rapper
be
snitch a
snitching.
little bit. I
You
like,
can't
yeah.
snitch,
I
bro.
need my
No.
rapper to stay out and keep making music.
Can't snitch.
I'm sorry. I don't. My rapper not snitching. He don't care about
Don't
his
get
fans.
involved in that shit.
Most
Nah,
rappers
fuck
ain't
that.
involved in that stuff.
If he's
anyway.
involved,
Yeah,
like,
you shouldn't be
It's
involved.
just a performance.
It's PR, yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
PR. Because if you
PR.
really
They're
involved,
not
why would
involved.
you
It's
put your
public
face
relations.
out there and say you're
True.
doing this
Yeah.
I
on
prefer
record?
my
Right.
rapper good, clean cut.
I
do.
think most don't.
I appreciate Charleston
I mean,
White trying to clean up
like-
the rapper community. I do. I ain't gonna care.
I feel
No, I
like
mean,
the
even the thug rapper,
mindset.
they got PR.
I feel like the
they do.
mindset of a good rapper is not someone who's gonna sell drugs forever. You know what
That's
I'm
what
saying?
I like.
Even
Sleep.
Did you go in your settings and change this sleep?
Nah, we ain't do no shit like that.
Ah,
Yeah, but
you
that
got
shit
what
got
that-
to. Like, you should never go to sleep while I'm using it. So.
Yeah, while it's in use, it should be good. That's
All right.
weird.
Well, let me see what's going on because we might still be live because it's just sleep.
Yeah. Yeah, just pull it up. see what's
camera
going
on.
on.
Camera's still live.
So the camera's off.
This is
It's over.
Drake.
Shake that ass,
Drake.
man.
Shake that
Hands
ass for
on
me.
the knees. I
Hands
didn't
on
need
your
that though
knees.
because I like Drake's verse and then I like the second half of the song. I could have dealt.
I want to hear it now. God damn it. I don't know
I
why the
sing us
goddamn
some
speaker
love
started
dance,
talking some
son.
bullshit earlier. I heard that bullshit the speaker was talking earlier. Chuck, I know you
what
heard
was
it. We was like, that shit was, bro, it connected to your laptop or something. Bro, why though? He's never connected his Bluetooth to the speaker. Oh, there it go right there. Where the fuck is that coming from?
From my phone.
Wait. Turn it down.
Turn it down. Turn it down.
Okay, so we're live, but the camera's not on.
How are we live?
So it's just a black screen and audio playing. Cool.
Play it now. No, you can't play it because we are live.
Yeah, the computer didn't die.
Yeah, you can't play
Okay,
copyright.
We're back on.
All right, then jump back in, nigga.
I'm about to.
Oh, fuck.
On the
Been that type
microphone,
of day.
AF.
Oh, wow. Yeah. Make sure
Y'all with the ASMR.
we here.
All right.
This shit just is ghetto.
No, but isn't a burp just like a baby throw
You
up?
gonna sit your ass down. Get
About
this goddamn.
I know I'm in frame.
You is? Oh, no, man.
Yeah, but
A burp
isn't
is like what?
a baby throw up?
Nah.
It's like
If you
air.
burp too hard, you
A
gonna
throw up is a throw up.
But
A
if you
baby
burp-
throw up is when you throw up a little bit and you catch it and it don't go. It go back down and your goddamn.
But you
stomach.
know, like you can burp a little too hard and you like throw up a little bit.
I don't know why we been going with this. Hey, we back live.
Disgusting.
Welcome back to the Hurt Bros. We got Chanel, Chuck, Dre, and me.
We was still here. Y'all heard us, but you know what I'm saying? We went black for a second. We had a moment of silence on the video.
Damn, we got a fucking.
We had a moment of
get back
silence
into
for
a vibe.
A
2023.
visual silence.
Hey. So what are we
Hey.
leaving in 2023? What are the
Man.
things people leaving in 2023? You don't want to see that shit in 2024 no more.
I don't ever want to get hit by a car again. I guess I could throw that shit in there.
What, you
I got hit by a car at the last week of this year.
Damn.
Of last year. Yeah, I got hit by a car. My ass. Them Lime scooters, y'all. Be fucking careful, man. I promise you. I was on the sidewalk and I got hit by a
Were you
motherfucking
fucked
car.
up when you were on?
I was being fucked up. No, it was
just kidding.
You got hit by a
it
car.
was
Oh,
fucking.
okay.
He didn't hit a car.
I got hit by a car. I ain't hit a car. A
Okay.
car hit my ass. But
That's
I did not
funny, but I
sue
would've
if,
laughed.
for everybody asking. I did not sue.
Why didn't you sue? Because I like when I asked, I'm like, bro, why didn't you sue?
I
just
would've
didn't
tore
make
her insurance
no
company
sense to
up.
me. I'm like,
Well,
you
what?
supposed to shit yourself, and then you supposed to sue her ass.
You
It
supposed
would have
to
looked
hit
like
the
that
ground.
episode of Martin when I came into court. I would have had
My
the neck
neck.
brace. I would have had the crutches, nigga.
I would be like, Monk, can you take
Ankle
off work
brace,
and roll me in the
everything,
wheelchair
like-
into court?
I took off of work.
No, I said,
I would have lost
Mom,
all
can
my
you take off of
short-term
work and
memory.
roll me
You know what I'm
into the
saying? All my
court?
cognitive functions would have been
Mom.
fucked up. All that.
My neck, my back, my neck, and my
I
back.
took off
You
of
supposed
work.
to hit the ground and be fucked up.
Why I didn't sue is because the lady was crying so bad.
So, oh my God, he got guilty.
Got him.
She
Got his
shoulda-
ass.
I would have sued her for the day off of work I took, at the least.
That's the
Bitch.
oldest trick out of the
I
female
got paid
book.
for the day off of work.
That's the
She gotta
oldest
pay
trick,
me for it.
Oldest trick out of the female book. We hurt you and then we cry about it.
Bro, she just
finessed
She
his
cried
ass.
so bad. And it was to the
I
point
hate
that I
you.
was like,
I told
I'ma
her,
cry
I'm
about
like,
that shit.
I'm like,
hey y'all see the body ain't built like a fucking linebacker. But when I ran into that, I'm telling you, I ran into that car like a linebacker.
So you hit the car.
No,
No, he
car
ended up
hit
hitting the
me,
car.
and that's how I
Right.
had to maneuver the bitch. I was just riding. And then I'm
was
on the
listening to some
sidewalk.
Ice
If I'm
Spice.
on the fucking side, I won't listen to it. I ain't had no
He was
music.
listening to Rich Baby
I
Daddy.
ain't had no music. Oh yeah, this the thing. When I say riding, damn sure I was on a scooter. I was just on a fucking scooter. Y'all know these damn scooters out here, these Lime scooters and shit. I just wanted to go to 7-Eleven to come back to the crib. 7-Eleven is less than 30 seconds from me. I just ain't feel like walking because it was cold as a bitch. I ain't feel like moving shit. So I just wanted to fucking get there and get there back. Got on that Lime scooter, got my shit, was heading back home. I'm on the sidewalk. I'm not even on the goddamn fucking street.
So she rode up on the sidewalk?
I'm in front of a fucking lawyer. I'm in front of a lawyer office when this happened, y'all. That's the main thing. Rudder Mills
would've been like,
was the
Rudder Mills.
location.
The irony.
Hey, I
Rudder
told your
Mill,
ass.
yeah,
I'm surprised
Rudder Mill,
they
that's
ain't
the
run
sad
outside
part.
like, yo, we saw
Yeah, that's the
everything.
sad part.
You need representation.
Rudder Mills was location. I'm riding past. I see a homeless lady. The homeless lady walked past me. Me and her waved at each other. I looked
that's
up.
why she cried.
I look up, next thing you know, there's a car in front of me.
She cried like, damn, Brother Mills right there.
There's a car. Yeah. There's a car in front of me. I tried to hit the brakes and I slid. I hit the brakes so good, the fucking shit just turned all the way immediately to the right. Next thing you know, my shoulder just facing the bitch. Bow. I'm like, damn.
And she started crying.
Hurt.
I didn't want to go. Yeah, she fucking stopped immediately. She was like, well, it wasn't nothing she could do, because where the fuck you gonna go? You in the parking lot. So now she just like,
I bet you had to grease some palms.
I'm looking at her like, because I'm standing up like this, like my mouth is just open, like, I mean, her just looking at each other. She said, I'm about to get out. I was like, oh yeah. Like, so she get out. This ain't no, she just like,
She was like, what am I going to do with her? I'm going to cry.
Were there real
I'm
tears?
Cry.
huh?
Real tears?
They was real tears, bro.
She not
I'm
a
looking at
witness.
her.
I
I'm
still
looking
would've
at her
sued
like,
her.
miss.
I still would have sued her. Cried,
I told
tears
him,
and
like,
all. She
if the
Why are you
roles were
crying? You
switched,
hit
she
me.
would have sued your ass.
I mean,
Right.
my question was, I asked,
That's
I was
a fact,
like,
though.
miss, your car good?
Factoid.
Like, I'm looking at her like, is your car good? And I'm looking at her like, is your
he
car
think
good?
he's Superman.
She's like, yeah,
Like, nah, I'm good.
dead ass. yo.
Walking
Like,
away limping.
For real. It gave me a little confidence. I ain't gonna cap. It made me realize, like, oh yeah, a motherfucker really can't hurt a nigga for real if you want to tackle a motherfucker. But at the same time, because it wasn't a car, it was an SUV. So
You
like,
think you missed her
She hit you in a
front
truck.
Going
yeah,
1 mile per hour.
Mr. Stretch.
That shit was going 1 mile per hour.
Nah, she made a turn. It wasn't going no 1 mile, but she tried to undercut my ass. Hell nah. It wasn't
You making a turn, how fast can you
what
go?
car goes 1 mile per hour?
How
is
fast
moving?
you going when you
No,
make a turn?
hell no.
10.
You
miles
going
per
10.
hour.
making a
Exactly.
turn.
Making a turn, you're going 10.
You slow
No,
down
you're
all the
supposed
way.
to slow down almost like
If
you're
you're on a regular road
So, like,
going 30 and you're going
Maybe
towards
5.
a turn, you're
5
going
is a little
about 10 or
fast,
6.
'cause
You ain't
5
going
some of
to
the
1.
neighborhoods got 5.
When
That's
are you
true.
ever
So
seeing
it would be 1.
No,
I've
no,
never
no.
seen my car
But
in one, but I'm
for
not.
for me to
I'm
get
not the right
hit, she
person
didn't
to
make
ask.
it to 1.
It ain't 5.
It's 5. It's 5. It's
So what
5
was the,
miles
what did
per
the
hour.
impact feel like?
5 is
So
like
the
a
impact
residential, like
superhero
a
now.
neighborhood, like a gated community. 5 is like a gated community. 10.
No, but making a turn. But bro, ain't nobody following those speeds.
You're making a turn. That's what I'm
Bruh.
saying. It's slower than all that.
Who follows the speed limit?
When making a turn, you have to slow down.
No, you don't. You
Yes,
have to
you
slow
do.
down
You
from
should.
what?
So you can
From
make a
what?
turn.
From what? You going 30 miles per hour. You ever seen your car go down to 1 mile per hour in a turn?
You making a turn.
I done
When you're making
definitely
a
swerved,
turn,
though. I don't slow all the way
I
down
don't-
to 5 to make a turn.
Yeah,
I slow
exactly.
down.
You're
Like,
supposed
You go about
I
to.
slow
10,
down.
15.
I'm like, all right,
You're
let
going
me
right here.
swerve.
You're
No,
not
I got
going
a
that
green
fast
light,
to
I'm
begin
gonna
with.
swerve.
You're not going that
Know what I
fast to
mean?
begin with. So
Yes,
I'm
you
not
are.
going
You're
fast,
going
but
30
I'm
miles
going,
per
know what I
hour.
mean?
So she-
30 miles per hour is I would have died getting
right
hit that.
before your turn, you slow
I would have died.
down.
I
Damn
would have
near all
died.
the
30
way.
miles per hour is a fast. It don't sound fast, but run
It
30
is
miles per
fast.
hour and see how fast you
I'm
fucking
not
Damn,
running
bro,
30
you
miles per
lucky she
hour.
won't drive in
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
straightforward.
Exactly,
know what I
but for
mean?
him to say 1 miles per hour, it
You
make it
you
sound
lying,
like
bro.
You
hell
turning in,
no.
she about to park.
What's
Bro, she
important
wasn't
is-
about
gonna
to
turn
park.
apart.
She was turning into a parking lot.
What's
she about to
important is
park.
she cried you out of a
Huh?
lawsuit. She cried you out of a lawsuit.
He wanted
She
to think he got
manipulated
hit by
you.
a 30 miles per
'Cause
hour.
I feel
I
like
ain't
that's
get hit by
emotional
no. I got hit by
manipulation.
a 5 per mile per hour car.
Bro,
I
at
ain't
the
saying
end
no
of the
lie.
day,
No, ain't no nobody.
At the end
is
of the
drunk.
day, man,
No,
look,
no,
bro,
ain't no
I
worry
am
about
glad
my-
you okay though.
Thank you.
Cause
Thank
shit
you.
could have
I'm
been
glad you're
bad.
okay, too.
Thank you.
I'm
Shit
glad
could have
you're
been
okay.
Thank you.
bad,
Thank you.
bro.
Cause
I'm glad
I'm
you're
glad
hell
you're
no.
here.
Hell no. He don't
I'm glad
like
you're here.
He don't like the fact that I was Superman for a minute.
Bro, I'm glad
I'm
you're
telling
good.
you,
I'm glad you're
I
good.
hurt the car.
That's what I'm saying.
The car ain't
Ain't no
hurt me.
hate. I'm being realistic.
I love the fact she
whole
cried
time
out
though,
with tears.
whole time though, no.
No,
She hit
Yeah.
you.
No.
She hit
I
you.
will say
and
this.
cried.
I will say this. That lady was not faking. That lady was really like,
She's
hey,
really good at it.
No, she asked me, do you want to go to the hospital?
Yeah.
I'm the nigga like, no.
The bitch she could have bought you
Hospital.
lunch.
She could have did anything.
Ma'am, if you
But I
watching
didn't
right
do
now-
that.
She could have did
I didn't
something
ask
like,
her.
did you
Ma'am.
want to ride home? Did she ride?
If you
did she
watching
drive
right
you
now,
home?
please come to the Kurt. I said to the Kurt Bros. To the Hurt Bros. Know what I mean?
You hit him.
I'm gonna see
Did
her
she drive
again.
you home?
You at least,
No,
at least
so
give us
this
an
what
interview.
happened.
Know what I mean?
So look,
Like,
I looked at her, like I'm literally right across the
You
street from my
hit him.
house. I was like,
Yo,
Miss,
I thought the camera cap
That's
was
why
on.
I started from crying. That's the only reason.
when I was
That's the
looking at
only way I
Jones,
got
like,
to
the
start
camera
from
cap
crying.
on?
I was like,
oh,
Miss,
okay.
I live right there. I jumped up about 2 times. I was like, Miss, I'm okay. I was more worried about.
We're glad. We're glad
Ah.
you're good.
Yeah, I'm glad you good.
You don't need that
Because
bad
shit could've
karma
been
on
bad.
you. You don't need that
Yeah,
bad
like
karma.
the
if
Ain't
you
no
lady
bad
that
karma.
ain't-
She hit you.
But I'm not hurt.
I think
She hit you.
I think
What
that
am-
comes
what
with a
am I
payout.
suing?
Though.
What am I suing
I think
for?
you at least get like
She need to
I
learn a
literally
fucking
$1,000.
lesson.
Learn a lesson of what?
Not to hit nobody else. Pay the fucking
I do
attention.
think you at least would have got $1,000 check or something. You would have got a little
$1,000
something.
ain't shit.
You deserved it, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like you
That's
got
a
hit
week of
by a
DoorDash.
car. You got
Shit.
$1,000 a week of DoorDash.
DoorDashing that?
God
Like that?
damn.
Do you need a personal chef? Because I could take an extra
God
$1,000 a week.
Hey, I ain't the only
ridiculous.
nigga spending $1,000 on DoorDash
You are
a
not
week.
spending
hell
$1,000 in
no.
DoorDash.
About close to about $600-$400.
Bro.
Hell,
On
you got
DoorDash
food
a week,
stamps.
a month,
Hit us
bro.
up in the
A
chat.
month,
Hey,
a month,
Where's my
A
phone?
month.
a month.
my
Please
phone?
say a
It
month.
can't be a week.
A month, bro.
Cause what?
Where's my phone?
We don't even live in a city where
So
we
that
got
means you're getting
that
breakfast,
expensive
lunch,
restaurant.
dinner on DoorDash,
It's possible.
like every day.
No,
That's
even
just-
if you spent
that's just
Well,
not even
$150,
$25.
It's just not smart.
even if you
Yeah,
spent
right.
$150,
No, because I was about to say like $25 4 times.
No,
in a month,
it don't
but
make
that would
it-
be 8. So
But who is
a
spending
month,
$25 on
you know what
DoorDash?
it's usually 50. He's buying stuff from like.
I spent,
Yeah,
he's
like,
buying
I
stuff.
spent $18.
I'm definitely spending.
I spent
About
$18.
$50.
Like,
It's rare I spend 30, bro.
He's spending
Yeah,
$50
I'm like 25
three
a
times
month.
a
I
week.
spend
Three times a day.
I spend
5
25
days,
or less.
5
Boy,
days a week,
my
6
boy
days
a
a week, 7
baller.
days a week. How many
25 or
days?
less.
I didn't know he had it like that.
I need you to start cooking, friend.
Big
That's
money
ridiculous.
$1,000 a
ridiculous.
week. This
on
motherfucker is DoorDash.
Just on DoorDash.
Yes, he's
Imagine
supporting
what
it.
his
Yo,
shorties
my
looking-
DoorDash pass
Hey,
said
hey,
you
his shorty is
saved
probably
over
like
$1,700
You
having
know what we could
DoorDash
do with that
pass.
She's
$1,000
I was
good.
a
like,
week?
thank you.
$1,000 in DoorDash. Like boy.
Bro, you know how many people you could feed with that?
DoorDash is expensive, bro.
That's why I don't use that shit.
You're
for real.
fancy. I respect it, but I also can't support it because that's fiscally irresponsible.
It's
You need
so
to go.
But
Yes,
y'all gotta
yeah,
understand.
it
is.
Y'all gotta
You need to go cook
understand.
some
I'm
food.
catering podcasts. I'm doing catering.
Okay.
I'm doing
Cater
it ain't-
large
I'm not,
amounts.
I'm not just eating my damn self.
You talking about like in 1 week. You ain't talking about every week. Yeah.
But don't we have a podcast every week?
Yeah, what you talking about in 1 week?
Well, the
You said
podcast
every
is probably
week. You said
doing
$1,000
like
a week.
$50,
You ain't say
$60 of
a
that.
week.
$600 a week.
About 170.
About 170.
Shit costs money, especially good stuff.
I'm trying to tell you, you come up here, you gonna eat good, y'all.
I need you to start cooking. Get in that kitchen.
Boy, shit.
them
You can
pots.
give me
Hey,
the
we-
170.
hey,
I'll
we-
just cook.
Right. Pay him.
Give me the 170, man.
Hey, Dre
we
said
need
he
how to-
cooking the next
Yeah, give me the
podcast.
Chef
170. You know what
Hey,
I'm
we
Nah,
need to
I'm
have
gonna give you the
that cook-off.
100. I'm gonna give you the 100.
I just cook some
Alright,
red
Show me
snapper.
what you can do with 100. Shit.
Hell yeah.
Dre the chef.
Dre the chef.
Hey, we
Fuck
need to
it.
have that cook off. We need to have the chefs up here, man. I ain't even gonna lie.
Yeah, we gotta have my boy Ant.
Oh, a cook off in this.
We
bitch?
got Chef Allen
Everybody
up
make
here
one
too.
dish.
Not us.
No, but everybody make one dish.
chefs,
I know
yeah.
what you're saying. Hell yeah, I can fuck with them niggas doing that.
More than one. They
I
gotta make a
ASMR
couple.
the fuck out of that. We gotta get stunned on that one though.
No, yeah. Stunner gonna be here. He gonna, yeah, for sure. Like we are 100.
But
That's we 100.
$1,000.
That episode 100. Yeah, let's
that
do
was
that.
the end that week.
That's
But look,
crazy.
let's go ahead and. I mean, I feel like we're being rude, so I want like you to talk a little bit about what you do.
How did you get into tarot card reading?
That's a good question.
That's a nice pivot. Nice pivot.
Yeah, good pivot. I've been doing tarot for like 6 years. I was always into astrology, stuff like that. I went through some stuff personally, and I felt like I was looking for healing outside of like church. I felt like I was looking for healing anywhere, and I just ran into tarot. I was watching it on YouTube. One of my favorite readers was like, "Hey, if you're watching tarot, then maybe you should try to get yourself a deck and do it yourself." And then I started doing it myself. So I did readings for free. I would just do readings for my friends about relationships, and then I realized like I was on point. Like I was predicting shit. I was picking up conversations that people were having, like without me being involved. Like if a couple was talking about being married, and then I did a reading, like somebody's talking about marriage, someone's talking about this based on the cards, they just were kind of spot on. Then I had people kind of promote me to do their events because I've done local events. And then I started my channel on YouTube, which kind of helps me. It pushes me to, create more content, but it's also like a thing where people can tell you that they resonate. People can tell you that, oh, like this is my story, this is my situation, so I know that I'm legit instead of like some type of Miss Cleo fake ass shit, Mm-hmm. But it's cool. It's energy reading. You can do that without cards. You don't need cards to do it, but it's just what I use sometimes for people.
You got some cards with you right now?
I don't. I thought about bringing them though, but I did not bring them.
We definitely
I
thought
did
about
not bring
asking
them.
you.
You
I
should
was
have asked
like-
me.
Oh,
I
yeah.
would have.
That would have been dope.
Niggas was scared.
That would've
I ain't
been
gonna
dope.
cap.
Why would you be
Niggas was
scared?
Nah,
I was scared.
not
I
me.
was scared.
Nigga, you
Who
almost scared.
was? Scared
You
of
was the
what?
main
would've-
one.
They
You
ain't
was the
include me
main
in this.
one.
I would've been like,
I know
yeah,
you've
let's
been
do
trying to
that.
get a reading
I don't
for
do
a
that
while.
shit.
I don't do it. That's not.
That's
I'm
scared. I
No,
don't do it.
no,
all.
that
it just don't mean I
It's
don't
just not
believe
his
in
shit.
it. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm cool with that.
You do it.
Yeah, I would have done it.
I would have been
Should've.
scared.
Yeah, I said it would
I
have
just
been.
don't.
I said
because
Dre
as
would have
soon-
had to do it.
I ain't gonna bullshit.
Yeah, I
as
would've
soon as
done
she
it.
would have thought that damn Grim Reaper card, I would be like,
Not the
I would have
Grim Reaper
fucking
card.
flipped all this bitch over. I'd be like, that won't mine.
The thing about it is I don't force
That
force
one.
people to do it. Like I'm fortunate enough, like in my day life, that I don't use that to pay my bills. It's just something I do on the side. I do respect people's energy, so I feel like you got to be invited into somebody's energy to do that. So I don't, as long as y'all know me, I've never forced you to do it. I've just been like, this is something
You're
I
right,
do,
no
and
bullshit.
just be
You're
out
right.
doing it. But it's been great. I did a event at the zoo for Halloween, and they paid me before I got there. So I'm like, that's my goal this year, is to be paid to come to events, not do like one-offs and have people pay me, which is great, but also like just be paid for me to actually attend.
Got any upcoming shows anytime soon?
Not yet, no. Right now we're redoing the website. I also do candles, so we're redoing that. Me and my friend Candace. Candace is super dope. She's like
Candace
bald
Candles.
with like head tattoos. She's like amazing.
That sounds interesting.
No.
I
I
was
would like
saying
to
it just
see.
sounds like.
No, I was like, Candace. I'm like,
some candles.
Some
bald with
What
head.
type of
No.
candles?
They are manifestation candles. They're meant for you to bring in certain energies. So I have one for abundance, which is called 10 of Pentacles, one for love, which is 2 of Cups, and then we have Empress and the Emperor, and that's to help with your divine energy, your divine masculine, divine feminine energy. And I use all aromatherapy. So I literally, like, this sounds crazy, but I meditated, got messages through my meditation. So something would tell me like, okay, a certain scent, like lily in the valley. I would get this kind of message in my meditation. I would do research about lily in the valley, like how it would help people from an aromatherapy perspective. And then I would go buy the essential oils and make a candle out of them. So all of it's like spiritual, but it also smells good. You can rub it on your body. But the most popular one is 10 of Pentacles, and that's to manifest money, and it works. I've had multiple people test it out. I've tested it out. It has a bay leaves base, and bay leaves and spiritualities is meant to manifest money, and it works. It brings in money. It's been very successful for me, and it brings in money to everybody that's used it so far. And it's fun. It's fun to do. I need something creative on the side to do shit.
Got that, y'all, definitely.
Yeah.
You do palm readings? You know anybody?
I
do
don't,
Yeah.
but I do know somebody. She's been doing palm readings for like over 50 years. She's a really, really old white lady. She's probably like in her 70s.
She do
Her name
foot
is
readings?
Sam. Hell no. Ain't nobody
Do
touching your
you
feet.
know any? Don't know.
Ain't nobody
do
touching
foot
your
readings?
feet, friend. I don't know. I don't know.
Hey, y'all know.
Why would you want a foot?
Hey,
Is that
I
a
ain't
vein?
showed my feet on this podcast today.
Keep your feet to yourself.
But you know,
You can see it in every prior episode, though.
socks on today, y'all. I got the socks on.
Nah, man, he got socks on.
Yeah, he put 'em
Take
away.
That shit off.
Take it off.
We was
She's been
finally
doing
able to
it for
convince
50
him.
years,
Hands
though. Her
on
name is
it.
Sam.
on
She's,
it.
she's cool.
Man
Took
had
a
the socks
shower. It's a
on.
little ashy today.
You
It's
just
there,
had to
y'all
show
go.
them feet.
Had to.
damn.
There y'all go.
At least they're not bad feet.
Hey,
For
everybody
man
come up
feet,
here and make
it's
me
not-
feel
This man
good.
is
Yeah.
not bad
Hey,
feet.
I'm not gonna count.
I've seen worse.
Hey,
I've
These are
definitely
things I
seen
never
worse.
would have thought I'd seen somebody ever do in my life. And
He loves showing his
Happens
feet.
often.
shit occurring. You feel me?
I'm telling you,
But it's
follow
not
the
something you should be
OnlyFans.
afraid
Dick
of.
Wiley.
It's not something you
OnlyFans,
should be
Dick
afraid
Wiley.
of. Tarot is like meant to help people. Like it's really helped me. I've helped a lot of
Oh,
women.
See, it's just that death card. If y'all took that out the deck, niggas would be like,
Ain't nobody
yeah,
taking
fuck
that.
with it.
That's a
Take that out the deck.
that card is called a major arcana,
See,
and it
that's why.
has to be in the deck.
That's what I'm saying.
Like,
That's why.
it's
It's
Like,
the Ace of Spades.
Major arcana.
It's
That's
a major
magic.
arcana, and
That's
it
all I
actually
need.
means transformation. So it doesn't necessarily mean death. It means death of the old ways of something and a transformation to the new. It's actually a good sign. If you're not happy with a situation, you pull the death card, that means it's supposed to change. If it's in reverse, that means it's not changing. So it's about transformation, like bringing something back to life. It's not a negative.
That's a different perspective on it. I can see that.
Listen, I do this. I
She
do
do that
it.
shit, y'all.
I do that shit. It's fun.
Fuck.
So what's next? What y'all want to talk about?
No. I was real interested in that, and it sounded real good in the headphones too. I was over here zoning out multiple times. I'm like,
You've
damn,
been wanting a reading for a while, but
shit-
you didn't. My thing is, I charge for readings. So when people, not for
fine
you,
with it.
but in general, people,
no, I'll be
people
fine
find
with
that
it.
you
Pay
do
for
it
it.
and they
This
think
nigga
it's like
too.
a
Charge
joke.
this
People think it's like a
charge
joke.
me, for sure.
People
really
be like,
charge me.
"Oh, no, do my reading." I'd be like, "But I charge for that. Are you ready to pay?" It's a service. It's not something for free. So I never push people into it because once we talk about it, it's a fee.
Yeah.
But I've even had people come in the community room and read for them in person. I do most people like virtual. I have clients in like Belgium, like all over the world because of YouTube who actually pay for readings. We do readings on Zoom or on Instagram. We do readings like that.
You shout your YouTube page out?
It's TarotCard Bay.
TarotCard Bay.
TarotCard Bay on everything.
Not with 2 R's like
This
my
would be
dumb
my
ass would do.
first reading. Know what I mean? I tried to get a reading before.
When?
Like I attempted to get a reading before, like years ago, but it turned out this shorty was like, I don't
Not
know.
through
It was
you. Okay,
kind of
that makes
sensual.
Shyster?
Yeah,
Know
she
what
was
I'm
trying
saying?
to smash.
Nah,
Somebody
no.
You called her Erica Badu
Her
vibe.
shit was like real sensual. Like she ain't really telling me too much, and this shit sound like she trying to sound like sexy.
What did she say? Maybe you had a
It was
sensual energy
It
that
was
night.
years ago, so I don't remember exactly what she was saying, and I don't want to
Shit, trying to
misquote the woman. You know what I mean?
He said, I
But-
just ain't no read.
Yeah,
Just
I
about
was
dick.
like, oh, and like she was like, oh, this shit is kind of,
What did she say?
yeah,
Since
bro. I got it. Like, if I go back to the video, it doesn't have audio. Like, I could go back to the video in my email, and for some reason, it does not have audio now. That shit is weird.
That is weird.
You know what I mean? That shit's
Sensuality
weird as
is a part of life. Sex is a part of life.
But
So
I'm like,
maybe,
yo.
maybe that was your vibe and you didn't even know it. I don't know.
Nah, that wasn't my
Drop them
vibe.
cards all over your ass. It's like, what you mean? Drop them cards all over me like that? What the
But you should do it. We'll get you on the books.
Yeah. I'm trying to get a serious reading. You know what I mean?
Definitely
Somebody
should
really
have
tap
had you
in.
bring them up. We got the candles lit. It would have been perfect. Say y'all's like a motherfucker in here.
I could do it. Usually, I mean, I could do readings without cards, but the cards are better, in my opinion. I feel like I could probably I could probably just touch a person and like feel your energy and do a reading. I've done that before.
You have.
But I have. In the bars. I was at Baxter's thinking I was hot shit one night. I was drunk. And this girl was with me. My friends were with me. I was like, I can read people without the cards. This is when I first started. And I grabbed her hand and I was telling her what I felt. And I think she was like in an abusive situation because both of us started to like cry. Like my eyes started to water. Like I could just feel pain. And I kept telling her, like, I'm just sorry for whatever you went through. Like, I don't know what you've been through, but it was so heavy that I could pick it up, emotionally. And I was just like, I'm sorry for whatever. And literally after that, I didn't read anybody for like 3 years. It scared me. 'Cause that was my
feel
first
like you
experience.
grab about 99% of women's hands, you gonna feel that energy.
Really? Just because they've been hurt before? I don't think you feel it that detailed. We were at Baxter's.
And most
Yeah.
people got hurt
Two-stepping.
before.
I
Yeah,
feel
but
everybody
this
has.
was really
You gonna be
specific.
Like, oh God, girl, you been through some shit. Every
damn.
girl, you be like,
Oh,
damn,
I
girl,
wouldn't
you
say
been
that.
through some shit. All y'all been through some shit. I feel like
Maybe.
every girl has been through some shit.
Maybe. I do think the
I
time.
feel like
One girl that
every-
hasn't been through nothing.
That's what I'm saying. As a
I
man,
think for something
and
to be that
anytime-
prevalent when we're at a club, we're not in that type of environment. This is not somebody I knew. You know what I'm saying? And for
I mean,
me
it's
to
subjective.
pick up the energy.
Like-
When I told her what it was, and we actually had another girl with her, and I did like a more in detail reading telling her specifics. And she said it was right without cards. But everything is subjective because we all are living life going through the same shit. We've all been heartbroken. A lot of us
Yeah,
have
but that's
been
what I was
cheated
just
on.
thinking about. Why do we have to go through all of that shit? Like, all the fucked up shit about life. Like, why does everybody have to go through that shit? Like,
I feel like it's your journey.
it's like a natural algorithm, like an algorithm. Like, everybody has to go through fucked
Just
up
life.
shit.
I think everybody's born with a journey. Like there are givers and there are takers. And I feel like the takers are supposed to learn how to love and give, and the givers are supposed to learn how to love themselves and set boundaries. So most people are like, you could be a taker, this person could be a giver. So your journeys and your lessons are like the opposite. And I think that's the lesson of life. Like everything you go through is supposed to teach you either how to establish boundaries or to be more emotionally vulnerable. And we all go through different things that's going to resonate with us, that's going to make you feel some type of way. I feel like spirit, God, whatever you believe in, I believe in God, I pray to God. He knows what's going to create change in your life. Like, some people, if they lose all their money, that's going to stimulate them to create change. Some people, if they get their heart broken, that's going to make them change. Some
Yeah.
people, if they get sick, that's going to make them change. everybody's different. Everybody like relates to life differently. But I think that's the end goal. That's how I've always perceived it, that you're supposed to either learn how to have stronger boundaries or learn how to love, be a better lover. Now, what you do in between, the people who just don't heal, which is most of the people in our society just choose to say, fuck it, I'm going to keep doing what I already do. You choose to kind of be in a purgatory state. Like you're not growing, you're not doing anything, you're just staying the same. And if you want to elevate, you do have to change. And the obstacles are supposed to make you elevate. They're not supposed to make you give up, right? But a lot of people do. It's deep. It's deep. Life is deep.
Definitely.
Oh yeah, we ain't giving up. Hey man, 2024 is for striving. We ain't surviving no more.
Nah,
Know
life
what I mean?
is so
we are
incredible
utilizing
though.
everything that we have, all our resources.
Right, life is so incredible. Like that's the
Ours.
point. It's like when you feel your worst, you're supposed to
Striving.
remember the next day I get to eat. For a man, I might get to have some pussy. I might get to go on vacation. You're supposed to know like the great parts of life so you don't give up. You know, some people do, some people don't.
Getting the pussy is very great.
Yeah, it's important to people. You know.
I'm getting pussy.
Right. I think more people with depression should just think about that
I
shit.
said it.
You know,
I
don't
said
die,
it.
don't
Hey, I
don't
said-
kill yourself. Just go get some pussy. You know.
My motto is head and top.
But all right, so what if you depressed and you getting pussy? Did some new pussy?
Nigga, no. Ain't no nigga depressed getting no pussy.
Nah, there are
It's
definitely
people, yes,
people
it
depressed.
is.
If you depressed and you getting pussy, it's like you
What the
don't.
fuck is wrong with
really,
you?
You really don't
Not
feel
me.
like
No, not you.
A
man.
lot of times you don't feel
Hey,
like
whoever
fucking.
the
You know what I'm
depressed
saying?
nigga
Like
get
you don't.
mad. So what is
Bro,
wrong
there's a
with
lot of people like that.
No. Bro,
I think
feel
in
like,
the moment.
Yeah, yeah,
I
it's
think in
people
the
that's gonna get
moment
ass
it
whether
might
they
not.
depressed or
Everything.
not.
Pussy don't
Yeah.
fix everything.
In the moment,
Yes, it do.
That's just an
Yes, it do.
example of something about
Oh,
life
yeah,
that you
that-
could
yeah. Yes, it
enjoy.
I'm just the way he talking. I'm just talking about the way he
Right.
talking. Like,
yes, it do. Yes, it do. Pussy
Like,
fix everything.
you hungry? Eat some pussy.
No, obviously not. It ain't
You'll
fixing
be
starving.
alright.
Right. I think
it's
in
just
the
gonna make you
moment.
not
If
get
a nigga
Right.
is starving, it ain't a meal in days. It ain't got no pussy in days either. But a bitch is like, I ain't got no
This
food,
don't sound good.
but
It
I'll
sounds-
fuck you.
I
Like,
might be
The
too.
nigga
homo-
still go fuck.
We're going into homosexual
Like, you know what? I'm
Right, right.
You are right about that.
We're going
you
into
are right about that.
homosexual
No,
activities
no,
now.
that ain't homosexual.
No, hobo.
Hobo.
Homosexual activities. I don't
Yeah.
know. I don't know.
I
about
mean,
I just feel
look,
like head and talker in. I just keep saying
I
head.
think
if
in
I
the
ain't ate in
moment.
days, I
They the
really do
same
not
thing.
feel like fucking. I'm
Right.
sorry. Like I do not think I got it in me.
There's no
to
food
even
around.
Perform.
There's no food, no water.
I'm starving.
But this girl gonna suck your dick and fuck
my
you.
stomach touching my
Fuck
back.
me.
Like
No,
the last
me.
thing I'm
I'ma
talking.
stand
me.
behind.
Fuck me.
The
The
last
food
thing I'm worried
place.
about at that point is a freak. I'm
me
sorry.
Let me
Like,
go.
I can't.
Let me
I
dehydrate
can't.
this last bit of this ounce of
That's
water in
like
my body
a
doing
bad
that.
situation. Like,
The
I
thing
gotta get
about
some
it is
food.
only gonna make you happy in the moment.
We
When the
both
moment's
hungry.
over, you're still gonna
Ain't no
have
we both
whatever
hungry.
issue you
She
have.
gonna
She
be eating some
good.
dick.
She ain't hungry. She just willing to fuck. I'm the hungry nigga.
The next time she
I
eating,
ain't
I'm
gotta-
eating too.
That's what he gotta
Bro,
be.
there used to be a I don't know. I used to believe that you could get a little meal out of the bitch for fucking her.
You probably do.
Back in the
believe
day, bitches don't cook no more.
I ain't even talking about food. I'm talking about like literally through the
Bitches
act of
don't
like
cook no more.
connecting energies. You get some whatever she ate, it's in my body now. I don't know. Like it's
That's
like look,
dangerous.
Hey, it is homosexual
Homosexual.
activities going on.
hobos is
Yeah.
hungry for the food. Like they getting the energy somehow. I don't know. It's an energy thing.
But
The
I think
homo's
that's
just
why sex
different.
is dangerous because I seen a
Hobos
I
getting
seen
sex.
I seen a
You
post.
could be starving, but you
right.
fuck a bitch, you not
Homeless
hungry
people,
no more.
homeless people do
You
be
not
having.
hungry.
Nah,
I
nigga,
don't know
I'm
what you're
still
talking about,
starving,
but
bro.
I seen a post
never
that was
fucked
like
on any
sex
stomach?
is spiritual even if you're not, and that's the thing that people don't take into account. Sex
That's a
is
fact,
a
though.
spiritual act. You don't got to be spiritual. You don't got to have you don't got to go to church. You don't got to have crystals or none of that. But it's still two energies connecting, and you can carry on. You can even pick up what people been eating. Literally, you can have sex with somebody. Your eating habits
Ooh, you had
change.
spaghetti.
Or lamb. You be like, ooh, I want some lamb now. Now I want to drink all the time because the person that I just hooked up with drinks all the time. Like it's an energetic exchange, and people don't really think about that.
I love it.
You just moving
Just
in
gotta
the
pick
moment.
the right one.
If
to
you're
be
getting the
with.
right
Yeah,
energy,
I love
I
it.
guess.
in the moment.
It's that raw sex. They do that.
I have no clue what
Do
you're
you feel
talking
like
about.
that? Do you feel like that happens with condom sex?
No.
You pick up. You don't feel like you pick up any energies with condom sex, so you don't
Oh
build any soul ties when you have sex with a condom on.
no, I do believe you do. I don't think the condom matters because
It
you're
don't
still
matter.
super close to
Yeah,
somebody.
it's more
like
than the sex,
it's very
it's the intimacy.
right. Like you're naked with someone. Literally, you're wrapped around each other. I don't think the condom matters. The condom just stops you from getting pregnant. But as you all know, y'all done had sex with someone with the condom, and the woman probably acted crazy, right? She acted emotionally. She didn't?
My condom sex don't feel like soul ties to me.
Really?
No,
Not to you.
I
She
think
asking about
you still could.
the woman.
The woman. Have you
Yeah.
ever used a condom? I was about to say a prophylactic. You ever used a condom and the girl still acted crazy?
Yeah.
All right. So,
Actually,
no, you're
I
wrong.
ain't okay. Yeah,
Yes.
I had a bitch
Right.
climbing my walls one time.
Huh?
I never hit her raw.
What'd you say? I don't know.
That come from
Yeah, the spot.
the spot.
Spot.
Hitting
What-
that
what
spot.
spot?
Hitting that
Oh.
spot.
Oh, that spot.
Oh.
Okay.
She told me some that spot.
Y'all know
I guess
70%
it
of
is.
women don't have orgasms, right? So
70.
Yeah.
70.
Yeah,
Not
most of
70%
them
of
not.
women I have
Yeah,
sex
most
with.
of them not.
70. That don't mean it's,
It's
y'all
only like
numbers.
It's
That don't
only
mean
like
this-
20% of women. For
Doesn't
me.
mean
I
your
ain't saying everybody
statistics.
get a nut, but
It's not your
the majority gonna
statistics.
get a nut. I'm gonna make sure you gonna get it right.
I feel like it's higher than that.
70? It's higher than 70%?
I mean, lower.
Oh, I thought you was talking
No, not
about
talking about you.
How you know my
I'm
I
talking
think
about. I
last
feel like
time I
less women
seen
have
this-
orgasms than 70%.
So you think?
You think?
So 30% of women.
I think
That's
it's
women
like
do
50.
70%.
We have to look it up.
Have
We got
orgasms.
phones.
So you don't think half of women is not busting nuts?
Most
I think
70%
like
of women
men are not
do not have
penetrating to
orgasms.
that point.
They don't
I've
have
heard that
orgasm
stat a
I've
through
heard that a
lot.
lot.
penetration.
Like,
So let me
I've heard a
clarify.
lot.
70% of women don't have orgasm through penetration.
Okay.
So
okay.
My
Niggas is
bad.
eating
No,
the
I'm
booty.
sorry, I was hearing
Niggas
it
is eating
backwards. I was
coochie
hearing it
nowadays.
backwards.
How you
Not
still
every,
ain't
I
making
know,
your?
hold on.
misheard
I
you.
know people who are in whole relationships with men who don't go down on them. I don't know how you end up. I don't know.
It happens.
I don't know. But there are
Why
people.
niggas scared to eat pussy?
Some people just don't like it. Just like some
It's
women don't
sodomy.
like
You
gotta
to do
like it.
It's
Girl.
sodomy, bro. It's sodomy.
That ain't sodomy.
It is sodomy.
Nah,
not-
sodomy.
that's-
It's
sodomy.
It just got
It
biblical.
is
Look it up.
sodomy is
It is-
asshole.
it is
It's
considered
sodomy. Both of those are considered sodomy. So if they don't want to do that,
You know,
then you
shorty
should
giving a
respect
nigga
that.
head is
When
considered-
did this
people don't
become
like to
the?
do it.
It's always been that.
Man, people.
It's
I
always
feel
been
like
the
people didn't start
definition.
eating
It's
pussy
always-
till Lil Wayne started
We just-
rapping about eating
it
pussy
That's
like in the
true.
2000s, and then
Pussy,
all of a
pussy,
sudden
ass,
everybody
pussy,
started
pussy,
eating pussy.
ass,
But I
my
remember
bad, feed me.
pre
I
Lil
ain't got
Wayne
no
when
words.
people
Pussy,
wasn't,
ass.
they weren't boasting
Yeah.
about eating pussy pre Lil Wayne. After Lil Wayne started talking crazy, then all of a sudden that's like,
And then it was
news
ass.
promoting.
The ass was Kevin Gates. Kevin Gates
I
got the
don't-
ass.
Nah,
when
it
he
was-
started.
It was before
I don't-
Kevin
I
before
Gates.
Kevin Gates.
No,
It
but
was
Kevin
getting
Gates
ass
got
before
it
Kevin
really
Gates.
like.
He
All
got
right,
the young people,
niggas is
younger
doing
people
it.
talking about it.
When the young niggas doing it, that's when everybody doing it.
Eating
I'm
Buddha.
good. I don't need it.
Eating
I'm
Buddha.
straight. That's
That's a
not
lot
many
going
ass
on
have
right
you-
there.
How many
A whole
assholes
lot
have y'all
going
ate in
on.
y'all lifetime?
none for me.
I would say I got about 2 assholes in my record book.
Hey man, I'm so glad you're
don't
so
eat ass
transparent. It's admirable.
I got about 2 assholes.
I don't
Hey,
understand.
How many assholes you got on your fucking? What's that? No, what's your death note number of assholes eating?
Death note.
Come on. Tell me how many assholes have you murdered,
most
nigga?
ass eating this motherfucker.
How
on the
many
podcast.
assholes have you?
Said.
So you ate more than 2.
It has-
Oh,
It's been more than
there
2.
you
It's
go.
been more than 2.
All right, there we go. That's all we need to know.
I'm not a-
Have you ate
It's
more
a
than 2
lot going on.
assholes?
More than 2. Hey man,
Might have been.
I can't confirm or
Might
deny.
have been 3.
Hey, that sound like I'm the least eating ass.
I
out
don't.
here. Yeah.
I don't remember for real. Like, know what I'm saying? It could be over that. It could be under.
Bill, how many
I really
ass
don't
you ate out this
remember.
motherfucker? He
Toes,
said
elbows,
he don't even
and
count no more. Basically, that's basically what he
Toes,
said.
I'm
Elbows,
good on that. That's
toes, elbow, assholes. I don't count. No more.
All those.
That's basically what he
All
said.
hoes.
I feel like eating ass is just a trend or something.
Like, it will go out of
It's
style.
just a trend that people like to do.
But they
It's
gotta
not
have
for
another
me.
trend to go to though. They gotta
I don't
have
need that.
toes or
I'm
something.
Especially-
traditional. I'm good. I don't
Going
like
out of
ass
style. I
eating.
mean,
I don't like it.
as far as like, you know, when people talk about sex and like the unrealistic shit and saying they doing this and doing that and yada yada, they don't do this and do that. Man, like folks that's together, they been together a minute, they gonna be doing some shit. You feel me? And some people gonna be eating ass. You know what I'm saying? Like, and they're not gonna say it.
There's
You
nothing
know what
wrong
I'm
with
saying? And the thing is, like, we
Nothing
shouldn't
wrong with it.
know what's the popular shit to do in the bedroom.
Nothing
I
We
wrong
should
with
we
it.
shouldn't
should
even
know
know
what
what's
motherfuckers
the
do in the
popular
bedroom.
shit. Yeah,
Nobody
it's
should be
like,
talking about that shit.
like somebody's
here we
doing
are.
every bit of everything. You
Good.
feel
And
me?
here
Like,
we are.
Well,
talking
we
about
just here
it.
in society.
Yeah,
but,
no,
I agree. I feel like your bedroom activity is a different part of you. Like, it's your sensual, sexual,
Yeah.
primal side that maybe a whole bunch of people shouldn't
yeah,
experience.
it's like, and it's always been a thing to talk about it, but it's been like underground.
Talk about it in private.
You
like,
feel me?
Talk
Like,
about it with the boys.
Yeah,
maybe
even not
talk
even
about
just
it with the girls.
just
girls
private.
About it.
It was shows.
I don't even
talking
talk about it with the boys. We don't talk about this shit.
It would
We talking about back
be
in the
whole
day.
whole
Anyway.
shows about
Even
it,
still,
but you
we
have
didn't.
to pay premium.
I'm talking about
to get
older,
this
like
channel
older
to
men. Like
even-
they'll get
you
together,
feel
they'll
me?
go out
Y'all-
drinking, they'll
you
talk
probably
about
are
their
too young to
wives, and
remember
they'll talk
Taxi
about all
Cab
this other
Confessions
shit.
on HBO.
Nah, I used to watch that shit.
That was my
yeah,
shit.
we
I used to
all
watch
watch
Taxi
Taxi
Cab
Cab.
Confessions. That shit was lit. You know what I'm saying?
I missed that
HBO
shit.
had
I
shit
ain't watched that
popping,
shit.
man.
Hey, when you didn't have the cable,
had
though,
it
and you ever grew up in a poor home when that shit was just fuzzy, but you could watch it just a
little
little
bit.
You just like, ooh, I see.
What's going on over
I
there?
see.
I know I see it.
I see Teddy. Cat House was
Girls going wild type shit.
and I was like, damn, I don't know why.
He was seeing fuzzy
HBO knew what they
titties.
was doing though. They were like, we gonna give you a preview, but you pay for this, you
Preview.
could really see this shit.
On 21,
They,
yeah.
they didn't know that kids was watching it though.
How, as men, how do y'all feel
Hell
when
no.
like a woman
We're
is
supposed to be
overly
always
sexual?
watching shit.
Bro,
they're not
we were supposed to be
Hey,
sleep,
she
bro.
just asked a question.
As men, how do you feel when a woman's overly sexual? Like not when it's a secret, but when she's posting on social media the type of sexual shit she do. She's sending nudes. She's doing all of the
Is
extra
she posting
shit.
herself
That-
on social media?
She's not posting
For
nudes on
me,
social media, but
I
she's
can
posting her
honestly-
sex.
I
She's
can
talking
honestly
about it.
I don't like
answer
being
this.
overly
I can
sexual.
honestly
don't like-
answer this.
I mean, on social media. and
That
stuff
is
like
a
that.
girl. Those are the only type of girls that should be considered a sneaky link.
Crying out
Any
for
other
help.
girl, you should be
You think they
okay
crying
with
out for
bringing
help?
her out
You
in
don't think they
public
could
as
just
long as
enjoy,
she
like,
don't
being
crying for
sexually,
attention.
no,
Some of
because
it
They
at
could
all.
do it, but they don't have to post on social media and let everyone else know
And she
what
shouldn't
they're
even
doing.
question
That's
like
true.
why you don't take
Like,
me
it's-
on dates.
you can
or
do what
nothing
you
like
do,
that.
but it's like broadcasting it and everything is the whole thing. You want attention for doing that thing. That's what the problem is.
And that's the type of girl to be like, why you don't take me on dates? Like you know why?
Yeah, because you on Facebook talking crazy, like,
Right.
like
But that's what the
nah.
society promotes. Like a
you
lot
don't
of
even know
times,
my real name.
as a woman who does not really talk about that, like for me, it's a turnoff. If I meet a man and he jumps into a sexual conversation, I'm probably gonna cut him off. I'm probably not gonna ever talk to him again. But a lot of men lead.
At what point?
Like, okay,
If
I'll give an
he
example.
wait 3 days and he like,
No,
you
I'll
She
give
said
a,
lead
I'll
with
give
that,
a,
so
I'll
it's
lead
like-
with that. So
okay, lead with
I
that.
was talking to somebody on the phone in DC. We're having a good conversation. I think conversation went over an hour. At some point, he like stuck out his tongue to show me how wide his tongue was, and he told me if he was with me, he would go down on me 4 times a day.
he sent you a picture.
We
And
were
that
on
was-
video chat. We were
That
video
was the first
chatting.
time.
That was our
like, the
first
night
conversation.
talking, yeah,
And
See,
that's
a lot.
a huge red flag and turn off. So like I never talked to him again. But
Yeah,
that's
I feel
very
that.
common. Like it's very common. As common as it is for women to be hoes, it's common for guys to
Pour me
be
up,
in
Chuck.
girls' inboxes offering their mouth. Like it happens very frequently.
He already.
It happens real frequently. So it's very common that dudes will do that. Offering their mouth. Like, oh, like I will come do this to you. Or I can do that. And that'll be the first
How
conversation.
you feel about guys that just because I've heard these. I thought it was a myth.
It's not a
It's
myth.
no. I'm talking
I
about
wish it was.
the myth. I'm talking about is niggas that just send dick pics unwarranted.
Oh, like
Man, you
being
know people do
irate.
that.
Really? Like that's some. Come on, niggas. If
Molestation.
any of our
I'm gonna tell
guests,
y'all why.
any of our
Because I'm gonna tell y'all
followers-
why.
It does happen.
Because it works on some females. I don't know the females that it works on, but they wouldn't do it if it didn't work.
Yeah, if
Yeah,
it didn't work on
it's
someone.
a numbers game. If I send my penis to 20 girls, 3 of them might like it, and that's enough for that person. It's
But
a
you don't
numbers
care
game.
about all these girls having your dick.
No, I think if you sending your penis across the
I mean, if you send it one,
even if you got,
Bro,
even
Facebook got that
it don't
shit
matter. I
it's
ain't
gotta
even,
be suitable for
Zuckerberg
sending
looking
out
at that
to the
shit.
I don't
public.
even care.
At
if
least
you
it's a good picture.
No,
It's
I
gonna
don't
be a good
want-
picture at a good angle, and it's gonna be photoshopped. It can be
Because
zoomed
me
in.
personally, when I take a dick pic, I like to put my face in the motherfucker, so you know it's mine.
I'm done.
So I don't want every like. That's probably why I can't do it.
Hey man,
They
hey,
must be
man.
sending these half crotch shots.
Man, you
I send full photo. You gonna see my fucking face and my dick. You gonna be like, this me, nigga.
I'm just sitting
You
there.
be like, yeah,
Niggas,
Pause.
nigga. They do send penis pictures, and it'll be like y'all
y'all
are texting, "Hey, how's your day going?"
Because you're not gonna be able to go ahead and post this on social media and be like, "This is my dick."
If
It's
sh-
my dick.
that's
It's
why
my
I really
dick.
gotta trust a shorty. That's why I really gotta trust.
Hey, it's a lot going on.
No
Like,
bullshit.
like-
That's why I really gotta trust shorty because my face gonna be in this. I got to really. Let
Oh,
you know.
everybody. Damn.
You taking
You
dickies?
out here.
I'm taking Dickies. That's exactly selfies with dick in it. Yes, Dickies.
But no, you're
I
right.
take
that's,
Dickies.
That's how the day goes. You're texting like good morning.
So
You
these
get your
niggas
good morning,
taking
beautiful
these
text.
niggas taking crotchies. Oh my God, you weak ass niggas out here taking crotchies and sending it to people unwarranted.
They
what
are
kind of
doing
fuck
it.
shit is that? You put your face in the motherfucker. You gonna be real about it?
It's a surprise
Fuck is you
factor.
sending these hoes?
It's a surprise
No,
factor.
no. Let these girls really know who the fuck doing it. Like, no, these bitch ass. That's crazy. That's what's happening to
happens.
y'all.
Hey man, yeah.
Not all the time.
Man.
It doesn't happen to me as
any
often
nigga,
now.
you a hoe ass bitch ass nigga. You
Crotches.
sending girls that didn't ask for your dick. Just
Unsolicited.
dick. Put your
Yes.
face in it. Let them know who it is. Because you could have Googled that picture.
That's true.
At that point, like, nah,
So
let them, like,
catfishing
nah,
with
that's
the
why I'm
penis.
just like, I don't ever want a bitch to be
Dick
like,
fish.
you Google this dick. No, this my dick. You gonna think I photoshopped the picture and put my face in it before you thought I Googled this picture.
No, it happens. You'll be like,
Then they gonna
what
be like,
did you
nah,
have for
that's
lunch?
definitely
and it's
his
like,
bathroom.
boom.
That's
Motherfucker
definitely
take a
all
picture
it-
behind
It's like,
his dick.
hey,
I hold my dog up in the picture and be like, hey, you notice me, like, butt naked with my dog. Like, ain't nobody
Usually
else
it's
notice
like,
that dog.
hey, the text is like, hey, I want to show you something. That's already a red flag. Like
Yeah, say that.
the text would be like, I'm trying to show you something. That's how it happened to me. I want to show you something, and I literally text back, please don't show me shit.
my
and then he
God.
sent it anyway.
And it's just crotch dick.
It was just like his hands. And
Hey,
his
he
stuff.
said-
Crotch dick.
A handy.
Yeah.
Crotch dick.
me
Yeah,
stop.
you don't know if that's him. That he could have
It don't-
Nigga said
screenshotted.
handy.
He could have screenshotted a porno.
My thing is, appropriate female response is to block his ass. Don't say anything, because I feel
Well,
like
some
if you
bitches
want
be
to
like
send
that,
your
so
penis,
apparently.
like if you like it, you like it. But if you want to send your penis, you want somebody to
have permission.
validate you.
Yeah.
You want attention. That's why you're sending me your penis. So I'm gonna block you and just not say anything and act like I didn't get it, and you gonna be dumb.
You got
You
No,
know?
he can be like, I'm gonna just send it to you on Facebook.
No, you don't got my.
You should block him before you
Right.
get another dick pic.
Block
He
him.
won't be thinking, oh, damn,
Block
the
his
angle
ass.
won't right.
That
He
one
gonna
right,
send
that one-
another one.
That
Now,
one a good
as
one.
a
Yeah,
woman,
you gotta
can
block
my
still,
face
you can
in that
still
one.
look at the picture and be like,
Now he like, let me put my
he
face in
working
that
with it.
one.
He's
Other
still
one.
working with it, but it's the principle that he done sent this to how many girls?
True
And
shit.
also he's
Hey,
telling you I'm
So you gotta
leading with
write
my
your name
sexual
on. You
foot.
gotta
I
hold
want sex.
a picture of your name up.
Hey, you get a good one. You
And
hold
the
on
time.
to that one.
I need
Ain't
a
no
pic-
need to take
put your
another
name-
Newspaper.
Put your name, put
Right,
the
right,
time
right,
of day, put the
Just
time
put
of day.
your face in it. That's all you gotta do to get over that. Just put your fucking face in it.
She said he could send it to other women. I'm like, so we gotta have your name on the news.
I don't
on
want it
something
at all.
And the date.
I don't want it at all. Until you belong to me, I don't want it at all.
True,
Now, if you're my
true.
person, you
Because
can
I
send me
can
anything.
say though, even though I got my face in my dick picture, it's like I
It
do
be
got
the
that
same
main
one.
dick picture I'm gonna
Yeah.
send out. Yeah.
I don't want them.
So I
Some
can
girls
imagine
really
that nigga
like 'em,
having
though.
about multiple dick pictures to send out to the same shorty.
Some
Yeah.
girls really like them, but please
How you
understand
feel about-
you're gonna end up in the group chat because that's what they do. They
I'ma let
really
him
take
ask a
that
question.
penis picture and put
Yeah,
them in your
'cause-
homegirl group
Not
chat.
your girlfriend.
How you feel about
cannot
nut
do
bust
that.
videos? Cause
I don't feel any type of way about it. That's not for me.
That ain't for you.
Yeah, I seen shorties
So you feel negatively
like
about
when
them?
shorties post
No,
sexual,
I'm
they be
not,
talking
I don't
about
think
that.
I've ever
Should
watched
they
one.
exist?
I've never
Like,
watched
yo,
one.
same
I
one,
can honestly
like,
say I've
shorty-
never watched one of those.
So she doesn't even know. She never watched the video.
I know
so
what
she
it
should know.
is.
I've never,
I've never
I don't
watched
think,
one, so
I
she
don't
don't
think this
know.
shit it's something new that they really asking for nowadays. It's just like,
Yeah.
nigga,
They
we
get that
do
from
this.
a
If
song
a
or
shorty
something?
posts about wanting that, man, it's like R.I.P.
Could you
to your
imagine her-
DMs.
yeah,
like your
could
shit
you
is like
imagine her DMs
your shit is
full of-
ugly because it's so many weird
Yeah,
ass niggas on this
man,
internet.
yeah.
Like, it's,
But I'm
punk
seeing
in there.
shorties ask for this, like, yes, please send me them nut butts videos. I'm like, damn.
Women, we like men to do stuff by our command. So if that's something sexual, if that's what works for her, she might like the power that I can ask him for this, and then he came for me.
I just put a post out and
But-
I ain't about to clean up my phone.
But
like
I
that.
don't
Have
know.
the same video. on your
Nah,
phone.
yeah, your next thing you know, your speaker ain't working right no more. You be fucked up. Hell no. You be
I
like,
don't
what the
want
hell? I
that.
done nutted on my phone. That's why. Yeah, I thought I tried to really impress this bitch.
I'm gonna be like, yo, it's 2 p.m. Why aren't you working? What are you
no.
doing with
I
your
think
day?
how the hell I'm gonna send a nut bust video? Like you gotta at least send me a personal a video for me. I'm not personally sending
They do
a nut
though.
bust video.
You ain't
either.
never got no video of some crazy shit.
I don't have so like
You ain't
I'm
never
not
got no. You ain't never
Oh.
got no video of some crazy shit.
Yeah.
Exactly. But have
Not
you
for
ever
a
seen
nut
a
bust video, no.
I ain't never seen a
Never
video of some
recorded
crazy
one of those,
shit.
yeah.
That's the crazy shit I can't send. Me
Drake.
busting at the camera. Like that's the
Your face is
craziest shit I can send.
At
to
the
shorty.
camera.
Oh, it has to happen.
I'd be
at the
amazed.
camera?
That's what a nut buzz video is.
I
It's
thought
like,
it was on the
hell.
camera.
see, look at her looking like, wait a minute,
that's
wait a
not
minute.
for me.
No, that's
Like,
3D. He doing 3D nut
That's not
videos.
Yeah,
That's
like
what
it's
they
like
want.
no, this is
That's
like
what they
some-
want. They want to see this
He
shit
doing nut
drip
bust
off
ceiling
fucking come
challenges.
at the camera, bro.
He doing nut bust ceiling
And are
challenge.
you using your phone camera with this?
You using your phone? That's why I said I don't want to fuck my phone up
Right.
like that.
I was, oh no.
I ain't got
that
no
shit is
screen
Ziploc
protector and
bag.
shit. I'm good. Like,
Hey,
my
man.
shit-
That
There's
shit
so
is
many
Ziploc
things
bag.
wrong with this to me. I
prime
But-
content.
But I feel like, yeah, if I was, because it ain't no face on case and that shit. It's straight dick and bust.
I will say when it comes to sex,
but-
Yeah,
I'm not a judgmental
you can't have your
person,
face.
but yeah,
like your face in that shit, boy. You wild.
I'm not
you
judgmental when it comes to
hell
bro.
when it
You
comes to sex.
wild. You recorded a video in your. You record a nut video
nut
in your
face?
face in it, like
A
you,
nut
like all that
face?
shit happened.
That's
like,
a
oh
nutty.
man,
That
that's
sounds
crazy.
labor intensive. Like
crying.
you
It was
gotta,
already wild. It was already wild.
you
but
gotta
you
work
gotta-
the angles on the perfect way for that. That sounds.
They gotta use a
shit is
tripod.
absurd.
Yeah, you gotta use a
It's
tripod.
absurd, man.
You gotta set that shit up
That's
like
a
you.
fact. No,
like
we
you
crying
create
because of a different
content.
reason. We over here laughing because of a different reason. We all know our nut face. We don't see it. But to actually see it, no, I don't.
How
I
do
don't
you
want to
feel
see
about
that.
that?
Video.
I don't want to see my
Along with
face.
the
Rate your face from 0 to 5. Rate your face.
I rate my own nut face. Hold on.
What? Yeah,
What?
rate
'Cause
your
you're
nut
watching
face
it.
from 0 to 5.
Yes.
Oh,
My man in
shit.
tears.
Yo, I'm dead ass. I think my nut face dumb. I think my nut face like. I think I go stupid. I don't think that shit right. I don't know, bro.
So you giving yourself a what? A
Man.
2, a 3? Like
I'm
what
gonna give
are we-
myself a 4 because I like to be confident in myself. I like to think I got one of the better nut faces out of these other niggas. I feel like these other niggas ugly for they shit.
Could you imagine an ugly person then having an ugly sex face?
He
That
probably
sounds
look
terrible.
good though. He probably go handsome squiggle when he nut. He probably be like,
That's
damn,
hilarious.
that nigga cute when he bust that nut. Damn, what the fuck? That's probably why
I'm
some
done.
ugly niggas keep their girl. They be like, yo, when he nut, he looks like something.
Hell no.
Ugly men be confident as hell. That's
Like,
how
what
they
if,
keep
she like,
their
what if the
girls.
kid look like his nut face?
Yo.
I told you.
And that's how ugly people work sometimes. The kid be beautiful as fuck. Say you ain't seen ugly people have some cute ass kids. And you be
I
like,
told
what the
Dre
fuck?
on New Year's, it'd be the real fine dudes that are crazy as hell. And it'd be the ugly dudes who are confident and chill. Like you would, it's like the reverse. It's like the finer the guy, the more insecure and possibly crazy he is, from my experience. And it's scary.
That's-
like it's scary.
I don't know.
So I need somebody mid-range. I don't need you to be too fine.
It's a
I don't
good
need you to be
perspective.
ugly. Because it's like no matter how fine they are, they still have even more insecurities, and then they could have entitlement due to the type of lifestyle they've been living. Some crazy fine people out here. Sexy hot matrix. That's a thing. Remember that? Remember the sexy hot matrix? Have you seen that?
Nah, I never seen
It's
that
a
one.
chart, and it's like literally at the top. It's like sexy, hot, and the sexier you are, it's crazy hot matrix. Excuse me. The sexier you are, the crazier you are. So it's almost like
I will say that.
I don't necessarily
Right.
believe
The
in
better
that.
the bitch,
I don't
know.
subscribe
the
to
better
that.
a female is.
It depends.
I've seen
It
a lot of crazy
depends.
dudes that were really fine and crazy.
Yeah,
as
you
hell.
got more to deal
depends.
with. Cause you like, damn, this shorty really fine as fuck.
But is she crazy though? It's not the
Yeah,
outside things. It's like dealing
It's
with her.
generally
Is she
right, though.
mentally
It's
stable.
generally
like
right.
literally to the point that like
Because-
they like to stab.
Because
you
they got to
every
be at a
weekend.
certain level
Like,
of high
damn, this bitch wanna
maintenance
stab
to
you every
even.
weekend. Like, what kind of bitch is this?
A crazy one. A crazy one.
Yeah, if you even stabbing me, I'm like, it's like no way you
If
not
you
crazy.
even
Like,
stab
it's nothing you can tell me to make me believe you are not crazy.
But they be so
That might
sweet.
If you
true.
even
It
stab
might
They be
be
sweet
It might be
6
true.
like
days out
that's
of the week. But
acceptable.
that's
Yeah.
it.
It's not
Might be true.
acceptable. Being stabbed is not
No,
acceptable.
no. If you stab me, no. That's what I'm saying. Like you
Right.
crazy as
You
hell.
been stabbed before?
Hell no.
Oh, y'all missing out.
I ain't
Hell
never
no.
stabbed nobody.
Nah, but I
before,
feel like
so.
Y'all missing out.
I ain't never stabbed nobody.
It's so
before.
passionate.
I'm like, have I been stabbed?
You just fuck bloody. You just fuck them bloody.
That is disturbing.
Bro,
No.
if you've been stabbed, you know. Like,
Nah,
you know.
nah. I've been tried to be stabbed.
You ain't never been
By a
bit
woman?
before, nothing.
By a woman, she tried to stab you. Oh,
Bitch
damn.
ain't never
Well,
slap you and then bite your
she
arm.
broke a
and-
liquor bottle on my kitchen.
I haven't
table, was
been
trying to stab
bit
me
in a
with shit.
violent way.
No.
She was tweaking out.
They ain't never smashed a bottle
What
across
did
your
you do?
head. They never cut you
What'd
with
you
some
do? Why
glass.
did she want to stab you?
Well, for what I know, she was just having a bad day. It was 2 reasons. One was because, all right, this is a long story. If I tell, it's gonna tell a lot. But basically, All right, so
We can end it with this.
all right, so basically, I was dating this girl or whatever. She was a little crazy. She was crazy. I'm chill. Anyways, her ass was crazy. So let's just say this day, I told her like a week before, I'm like, yo, I'll get your nails done this day when I get paid or whatever. The week before, I had to bail her out of jail for assaulting me. So I didn't have the money the next day because I had to take off of work because I had to stay home with her son while she was in jail. So she's mad at me for that. First thing I wake up, I check my direct deposit. My shit was like a day short. I'm like, well, I can pay all my bills, but I can't get your nails done.
And you got this woman out of jail. You bond her out of jail.
We lived together.
Okay.
Yeah, so
And she was still mad.
she was mad. So boom. Then she started talking about how I have never bought her a ring, an engagement ring before. She's like, oh my God, like you can just buy a $20 ring from Amazon. I'm like, why would I do that? Like I think it worth more than that. She had attitude.
I would have bought her.
She just went in there, drank the rest of the bottle of liquor, started arguing, broke that shit on the table, yelling and screaming. I think she got arrested again this time.
She sounds ungrateful.
She
You
got
bonded
arrested
her out
twice.
and then she tried to kill you.
I'm trying to
Wait,
remember.
hold on. Wait,
didn't say
I
who-
gotta rewind it back to the where Shorty agreed to say a $20 ring on Amazon. Why you ain't agree to that?
Because I'm like,
I feel like that's a man's dream. Like, girl, you gonna accept this $20 ring for Amazon?
my thing is she just saying that anyway. Like you don't
Is
mean
that a
that
man's
shit.
dream?
But if it was gonna shut her up, I would have took that shit.
No, like I want to buy you something better than that. What the fuck?
I
did
ain't
you
gonna
say that?
propose to the shorty with a $20
I get what
ring.
you're saying.
I'm not gonna
I
say
get
a
what you're
$20
saying.
ring
Yeah,
is
I get what you're
okay.
saying. I wouldn't
I'm not
agree
gonna
to
say
that
a $20
either.
ring is okay.
I wouldn't
It's
agree
not
to that.
okay.
It really seemed like it was just dumbass.
Shorty gotta want more
she was
from
already
me, man.
on
But
one.
I think
She was already
maybe
on
Would
she
that
was
have
trying
helped the
to
situation
say-
if you had said like, okay, let's get
No,
it
she
now?
was mad because she was just mad. I already told her she couldn't get her nails done and all this other shit. She was already had an attitude. She was just finding shit to be
Yeah,
mad
because what the
about.
ring is about. Yeah, this
Yeah.
ring came out of nowhere.
Maybe she's trying to say I will be with you and it doesn't matter, what you
Well,
could
then it don't
afford,
matter if I
just
buy
wanna
you
be
this
with
ring then at all.
Hey, I'm about to go stun a man on
That's
this.
that's
I'm about to
true.
eat this food.
That's true.
But yeah, that's pretty much. I mean, that's pretty much the story though.
Damn. I have never stabbed a dude or attempted to stab a guy.
I
My
mean,
life seems a little dry at this point. Like I need to at least feel enough passion to want to stab you. I don't think have I ever wanted
No,
to
because she
stab
told me she was
somebody?
damaged goods when I first met her, but I'm like, no, we can work on that. Blah 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 blah. Hell no. If a bitch tell you she damaged goods, just go ahead and bow out. Because
that's not a conversation you want.
like she say that shit, she mean that shit. She done thought about it.
Yeah.
She like, damn it, there ain't no way I'm gonna be shit.
You ever dealt with a guy that said he damaged goods?
That's just
I have.
a man
Mhm.
shouldn't even say that.
I have, and he in fact was damaged goods. He was.
What did he mean?
Just insecure. Well, for this person, he was dealing with some like depression, insecurity. I don't know. He was drinking
He
a
shouldn't have
lot.
been dating then, right?
When girls say
Right.
insecurity, what do y'all mean by that? He was jealous that you was out and about?
Nah, he just seemed like he wasn't happy with himself. Like, most of the time, a lot of time with men, their insecurity comes from finances. And even though he had a nice car, he had an apartment, he just was never satisfied. He always felt like he needed to make more money. And I would always tell him, like, bruh, like, you're this age, you're making a good amount for what you make, you got a place, you can always work harder, but it just was never enough. I feel like he struggled with thinking he should have been somewhere else. He should have been more. He should have had more money. Like where he was at 35, he thought he would be at a better spot financially. And I think age hits people different. And a lot of times when you wake up and you're 35 and you don't have what you would want in your life, it creates like depression. And even though I told him he was beautiful. I'm not gonna lie. I'm the type of person who, if I'm dating a guy, like I'm gonna tell you, I like the way you look. You're beautiful. Like I like these things about you. I'm gonna speak life into you. And it was just never enough. And at some point, you ain't gonna drain me, like you ain't gonna drain me, because if you're not happy with yourself, you're just gonna take it out on me in some type of way. So I had to let it go. But he was always insecure. I would again breathe life into him. He would tell me he wasn't good enough for me, which is definitely a red flag. He would tell me I'm a better person than him, all of these things.
Damn.
So yeah, he was fine as fuck, by the way. He was very attractive.
Admitted to a girl, I'm not good enough for you.
I feel like that could.
That's
I've never not been.
like. What type of dude is these? Like
I
that's,
think sometimes
they could
that's
be
a
not
I think
shit.
sometimes that's a
They
play.
could be really not
I think
shit.
sometimes it's a play. Sometimes I think it's game, and sometimes I think it's true. Because if you're a man, you tell a girl, listen, I ain't shit.
That could
but you
be,
gonna fuck with me
that's
anyway.
that's just like
You're not
an
gonna
admission
expect
to
a
guilt.
lot.
Like that's just him letting you know, like, look, I'm a fucked up person. I'm out
Right.
here wilding.
Don't expect Don't expect a lot from me because I'm
Like,
trash. If you
I
still
don't
wanna
even deserve you,
mess
like-
with me, understand that I'm trash. I'm telling you straight up, I'm not good for you. But if you still wanna mess with me, I feel like that's almost like eliminating guilt when you're about to do her dirty. So I think for some dudes it's a play, and for some people they really mean it. You know, people are fucked up.
Yeah. Some dudes really meet and want to be better, or they may just think of themselves like, lesser than what they really are, or whatever.
Yeah, but I do think for some dudes it's a play. Like, I ain't good for you, girl. So if you play with me, if you entertain me, just know this shit is not gonna work out in your favor. What are you eating?
Don't advertise it. They ain't sponsoring us.
I'm about to bite this shit so bad now.
I'm interested to
Ooh,
see
I'm
him
about to
eat
bite
this
so
macaroni and
bad.
cheese with his hands
Yeah,
right now.
I was gonna make it work. God damn, it's on my fingers now. We ain't gonna talk about it.
Yeah.
But MPs,
Man
know
was
they
gonna
got
eat
them
with his
big ass
hands.
jerk chicken.
Madman.
But I do think as women, like, our nature is to be like, no, you're not terrible. I can tell you about the best sides of yourself, when really you need to run. Girl, you in danger. Run, get your ass out of there. But most women stick around and try to help y'all out.
I just ain't. I've never been in a mission.
No,
of
I would
guilt
never
like
be in that position.
Yeah,
Like,
the mission of guilt to be like, look, I ain't.
I've
shit.
never even thought that shit.
I think it's a
find
mood
out on
killer.
your own. That's all. I was like,
Yeah.
I
you
feel
gotta
like
do
it's
some
a
other
mood
shit to
killer.
be
We
doing
having
that.
a good vibe.
Yeah,
You gotta
nah,
lead
ain't shit.
You have to lead
Nigga,
with confidence.
damn.
You can't ruin the vibe. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Let
Bringing
you
your
find out I
problems to
ain't
somebody.
shit.
Now we
it
both
probably
down,
last
like-
longer if you didn't tell me you want shit.
Right, it might be a level of
Cause
Either
now,
way, I would've
cause now
solved
I
it
know to
eventually.
look for something. No, now you immediately
Yeah.
look for something.
Now
like,
somebody knows.
as soon as a nigga like, look, I ain't good enough for you. It's like, why do you feel that way?
Right.
What if they like, cause
That
my
means
feet
you doing
stink?
something.
No, what if they like, cause my feet stink?
Nah, he just fucked a bitch that night. He need to say that.
Never
Then.
know.
He need to say
I
that.
wasn't
his-
in a
he got
relationship
some-
with that person. I was just
And
talking
for real,
to
for
that
niggas
person,
with
but yeah.
stinky feet, don't realize that until they take their socks off and they bitch tell that they feet stink.
How?
What if he already know? Like,
How is that
How
possible?
don't you?
Like, what the
Damn,
fuck?
Like, you don't
gotta-
have the scent of
No,
smell. Like,
you
don't-
don't smell your own feet.
Yeah, you do.
Yes, you
you
do.
could be sitting there in your room and eventually you're like, man,
cause it's sweaty
something
feet.
stink.
It ain't just
It
regular
ain't nobody else.
It ain't regular
those-
feet. It's like
you looking under
It
stuff
ain't
like, what
nobody
is that
else.
smell? It's you.
it's feet. funk.
Doritos in the room.
Hell
It's
yeah,
just-
like
you
so
think
it
you
ain't
got-
as fresh
you
as
looking
it
around
could
for
be.
an
in
open
here.
bag of Doritos. Like, where the fuck the Fritos or Doritos at? You don't know it's you.
Your
You
girl
don't
makes
know
you
it.
want to change
Your
it,
girl.
but you were aware that you were
Nah,
funky.
you weren't
You were
aware.
aware
You
you
weren't
were
aware.
funky, and her being aware made you want to wash your feet. That's what happens. Unless you
That's
don't
how
have
it
the
go.
scent
No
of
bullshit.
smell.
Hey, I had to go count. That is how it goes.
Unless you don't have the scent of smell, something wrong with your
Cause
ass.
your
You
girl
got
tell
COVID.
you, be like, damn, you,
If
got, you ain't got no
COVID.
paper towels in this motherfucker. You're like, damn, I need to buy some paper towels.
Look,
That's
what
all-
if,
that's
I'm
all
like,
it go, like-
I just say straight up, I don't be buying them
I
shits.
don't be
man.
buying them shit.
I don't got everything all the time. Like,
that
know what I
shit
mean?
expensive.
Some
If you
things
got
I'm just
everything.
Paper
shit.
towels.
Yes, if you have everything in the crib,
That's how we know.
everything-
No,
Tell me,
I'm
tell
telling
me you
you,
got
that shit is
money.
expensive.
Yeah, tell me you
I'm
got
telling
money.
you.
without
Something you
saying
gotta be
got
like,
money.
Yeah,
fuck it
you
on.
got everything.
Tell me you got
you
money
got
without saying you got
dishwasher
money.
liquid. You got paper towel.
You got dishwasher pads,
toilet
dishwasher
paper.
shit. You got fucking.
What else?
Yeah,
I used to talk to
You
this
got-
dude that I
you
would
got
call.
paintings on
and-
all your walls.
Deodorizers.
Cause
You
he
got
literally
paintings
had
on
it.
all your walls.
You gotta have what else? You gotta
You
have
got fixtures.
fixtures.
Goddamn it, shit on the wall. I don't know. You got some tables. You got some.
Your house
sculptures
can't
on
look like a
shit.
dorm room.
You got cup
Can't
holders
have that.
and
Yeah,
they're not
yeah,
disposable.
what else,
They're
what
just
else?
like
What
A
else?
hookah, because the dude
need-
has pulled out a whole hookah on for me. But
They-
Alright,
like,
apparently
that's
you need a
what
hookah
literally had
nowadays.
everything.
Goddamn, alright, you need a hookah nowadays. What
A
else you
hookah.
need?
You need goddamn shot glasses.
Hey, niggas,
Hair
don't
product.
try to
Everything you
date.
need.
No,
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 this
no.
Everything you
no,
think
no
that you could
bullshit.
possibly
Hey,
No.
Rewind what we talking about.
No.
What we talking about is the
What
shit
I'm talking
you
about
need.
is consumables.
I said shit that show you.
lotion, body wash.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying?
You ain't got
Like,
that. You ain't got
paper
that.
towels.
I got that.
Hey,
No, he's
yeah,
saying
yeah.
things that.
This is what I'm
I
getting.
was saying-
Hey,
but
Dre
I'm
said
not
the funniest
But
shit.
I may not have no fucking no fucking like
Coasters.
Paper
Coasters.
Coasters.
glass.
If you got coasters, you got money.
I got
glass
coasters.
cleaner. You know what I'm saying? I may not have some shit to wipe the glass in the bathroom.
The
you know
shit
what I'm
is
saying?
though. The shit
Like,
is though. The
I
older
may
you
not have
get,
Pine-Sol,
the
but I
older
got
you
something
get,
else, you know
start
what I mean?
Right.
Like,
You
the
got some
more-
awesome. You got some
nah, it
awesome
ain't even
$1
no,
shit.
you
accumulate this
Right.
shit.
you accumulate it because you didn't have it,
At first.
but now we're getting it.
Yeah.
There's nigga. We got coasters now, nigga.
Do you have coasters?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oh,
But I don't bring them out.
What's the point of having them if you don't bring them out?
Because I don't give a fuck.
They're
I
new.
mean, you could get coasters from like Buffalo Wild Wings. They got the little cardboard.
No, we talking about real coasters. Like that show you got money.
what I'm
Like
talking
pretty
about. He know
ones,
exactly.
nice
He talking about exactly.
I'm
what
talking
I'm
about
talking
real
I wasn't aware.
Yeah,
You know
I
what
got
I'm
the
saying?
cardboard
Like,
coasters for free.
They not coasters. They
They
not
are
coasters.
Yeah, they do. They last.
You can make them shit
They are
yourself.
coasters.
They
You can
last.
make
Bro,
shit
the
yourself
bar
out of
throw them
Amazon
shits
box.
out for people.
Make them out of an Amazon box.
It ain't no reason to have.
You right, though. I
anything
can't-
else as a coaster.
So I'm talking about a real coaster, the real ones that last forever.
I'm not buying them
made out
shits.
of cork.
That's
or
what I'm saying.
glass
But,
or something like
Yeah,
that.
but
you're
you
right.
can buy that once and have it forever. Like,
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Those
what I
things.
was
know
talking
what?
about was
You
those
know
like
what? You know
consumable
what? You know
shit
what?
that
You
you
know what?
gonna
You know what?
use. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like a nigga ain't always gonna have paper towels. You know what I mean? Like,
I don't have paper towels right now.
Yeah,
in
but
my
if you
apartment.
always have paper
I
towels,
ran
though?
out today after I cleaned.
Nah,
it.
but if you always have, like, that shit's a staple. Like, you always got paper towels. I mean, I'm talking about other shit too. Like, I'm talking about shit that just show you got money. Like, you care. That show you care about your shit. You know, like, you really appreciate everything that you have. And that show you got money.
paper towels and what else? What else are the consumables?
consumable. It could be anything. It could be a certain cleaning
everything
product.
you need.
Like, know what I mean? You may just have the Lysol spray bottle. This is what I got. I'm about to clean with this shit. Know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't gonna have everything at once. No,
Yeah, I'll say
every
if you
single
got
thing.
everything at
like,
once, you
you'll
got
have your Comet or Ajax or whatever you prefer. Know what I'm saying? That's it. Like, you get the main thing you need for everything, but you ain't gonna have everything that's like, boom. Like, I may have the bar soap. Know what I'm saying? And I'm not gonna have the body wash. You know what I mean? Like, this just what we rocking with.
Are you all right? You good? That's called adulting. Some people adult really well.
Yeah.
Some people, like the people who have like the pantry and they got all the weird little separation things and organizational tools. I'm like, I'm never gonna be that person. That's not what I'm gonna spend my money on.
You gotta
time
start
on.
off with
You
that.
say that
shit.
till
Like,
you're
you gotta have those
99.
compartments before you get
That
started.
shit right. You be like, damn, everything in the right place.
That's true.
When we get old as hell, we're gonna have shit right, y'all.
Hell yeah.
10 more years of this.
No,
adult
we
shit,
gonna be
have it
married,
right.
and that's gonna help a lot because
Yeah,
men
married
are
already.
more
It's
organized than we are.
It's gonna do it. I
Like,
did.
they're gonna get every single thing that you need. Like, I may not have hangers. I'm just folding my clothes. Like,
Oh, yeah, that's what I'm
You're gonna
saying.
get
You feel me?
some
Like,
velvet
You could be in a
hangers for
nigga
sure.
crib and we ain't got not a bit of hangers.
I've
Our
never.
clothes
That's
are
never happened.
put up.
I was telling Dre, I dated somebody. I used to call him Mr. Everything because everything that I could think of, he always had it.
He had hangers.
He had everything.
You been
he had
with a nigga that
Ralph
had
Lauren
hangers?
coasters. He had
Yeah,
hair
money.
products.
Ralph Lauren coasters.
He had
yeah,
hair
see,
products. He had
I'm
Ralph
going with the
Lauren
Buffalo Wild Wing
towels.
Jones.
He
His
had-
dick had
That's
to
what
be
I'm
small.
saying. If you already
No,
got
why you
that
leave that
stuff, you got money.
Yeah,
You
had
got
to be
all that
small.
shit.
Why you leave that man?
Paper
Why the fuck you leave that man?
Yeah,
He won't putting it down? What the hell?
He had a hookah. He had vape. He probably had all kind of drugs. He probably had everything that a girl could ever think of. But
Yeah, it sounds like this dude was weird.
He stank.
no, he didn't. He didn't.
Nah,
trying
he
to-
might
what
have
was
just
wrong
been
with him?
really
Yeah, I was
like
gonna say, what was
concerned
wrong
about
with
that.
him?
Where's he weird?
Where's his weirdness?
I don't think he was weird.
Okay.
He's
She
kind
He
of
said
like
his dick wasn't small.
non-committal.
He didn't stink.
Non-committal.
He
Non-committal.
was he lame?
No,
Okay.
He wasn't lame.
Okay. All right. So he.
Non-committal. Yeah,
he's
he had
non-committal.
hoes.
Yeah,
I'm
hoes.
trying to hate
See,
on this
Mr.
nigga, but I
No,
can't
but the
find
thing
nothing to
is-
hate on.
Mr.
I tried.
Everything.
I tried.
When
What
you do
women
that,
like.
he's gonna have.
He
yeah.
knew what women like. That's how
Yeah.
I knew he was a player. Because I remember one day he had, we were coming back from dinner, and I was like, "You're like Mr. Little Everything," and he was like, "What? Oh, what you mean?" I was like, "That's because you're a player." He's like, "What are you talking about?" No, nigga, you got hair products for different women. Like
got hair.
he had hair products. He had Oregon.
I realized when I
Air,
had
he had
pads in
oil
my
and
bathroom that I
anything.
had to throw them shits away.
That's one of those things
Shorties
like
be like, why you got
I can
pads?
stop you from going home. He's one of them dudes that I can stop you from
Oh, you
going
don't
home.
use this kind?
If you need a cell phone charger,
Basically.
what kind of cell phone?
I thought they were
charger?
universal.
Right. What kind of
I'm
cell
sorry,
phone
I'm gonna let
charger
you-
you need? What kind of this do you need? He's just like everything's there, so you won't have to leave. You know
Yeah, so I thought it was universal. Hell yeah.
what What was Universal?
Nah, cause we were talking about like that's how girls be coming in my career. Be like, why the fuck you got pads? And I be like, why do I have pads? Like,
And I'm
I
like,
do need to get rid of these shits.
and I'm like, what? She must not use that kind.
I just don't want that excuse. I'm on my
I
period.
think
What if it's the
we're
same
just
kind?
suspects. We're just
I got
suspects.
a
We just
towel
looking for
in the
something.
pads.
It's
I
like,
got the
We
towel.
We just looking for something to complain
I got
about.
a towel in the
My lady, got
pads.
some
The
pads
periods
for
is
you.
not stopping anything.
Yeah. Just for the
We
pattern.
running red lights over here. We are criminals.
Whoa.
Going to traffic court.
Hey,
Bitch,
time
we
out,
going to
time out,
traffic
time
court.
out.
We're criminal.
We're going to traffic court. Yes.
Yeah, but no, non-committal. But you know, he had everything. I did like that, of course.
He had
Yeah,
pads.
but being that way do get you.
Did he
No,
have
he
tampons?
did not have tampons.
He ain't had tampons
I don't
or
believe
pads.
so. But maybe
That would have been a
He
lot.
won't
That would have been
pimp it.
extra.
Nah, he gotta have a tampon machine in the bathroom.
No.
He gotta have a tampon machine
Guys
in the
put 25
bathroom.
cents in
Oh,
there.
if he had the tampon machine,
That would have been.
Really?
No. That's a red flag. Shorty got to be like, hell no.
What the hell is going on?
Where
here?
am I?
This is not the club. Yeah.
Right. Where am I? Exactly.
Oh man.
Niggas is wild.
But I appreciated that. I thought it was attractive that he had everything, you know.
I try to make sure I got everything for my bitch.
But, you know,
I try to make sure it's toilet paper, soap,
it's everything. Yeah.
air freshener. Because if they take a shit, I want you to spray. Because some girls be conscious
Please
like,
do.
If you take a shit, clean
That
my
is true.
toilet.
Some
Like,
women are.
I got
the bleach is there, the
bleach,
plunger,
Comet.
everything is there.
The scrubber.
Yeah,
all that.
I would be self conscious. Like if I had the bubble guts and I'm at a dude's house, I would probably want to go home.
If
like
I-
I just.
If I had to take a dump in a shorty crib, I'm
I
definitely
even leave
cleaner her
baby
toilet.
wipes sometimes.
Like,
I used to
Oh,
leave
yeah.
baby
Flushable
wipes.
wipes.
yeah.
You gotta have the
I'm
flushable
like,
wipes.
I used to leave
I
baby
I always
wipes
got
at
a
the sink.
survey to
We
damage.
clean this shit.
I need
Got
to
a
go. I
courtesy
would go
flush,
home.
survey to damage.
That way you know it don't smell for like, know what I mean? Like you are getting rid of
Courtesy
that
flushes.
smell.
So it's like,
once
look,
you
your
be
water
like,
bill
okay,
gonna be
I'm
a
cleaning
little.
this shit.
Your water bill gonna be $5 higher because I shit in here tonight. But
Facts.
look,
I know.
I had the courtesy flush so you didn't smell this ass.
No, see, if my stomach is hurting like that, I need to take a whole shower.
That's not a
I'm
hurting. That's just like
shit shower.
doo-doo.
Shit shower combo is crazy.
yeah, I need to take a. I'm gonna have to shower because I mean,
I feel you. I feel
if I'm
you,
laid
'cause
up
you
with
out
my
here
dude,
like,
I'm at my dude's house. I have to take a shit. I want to shower after that because if we're intimate and I'm gonna want to shower.
Niggas ain't
I'm
eating
gonna wanna
ass.
Cause shit
You
can happen
want
at
to
any
shower,
time.
right? You
Yeah.
need to be prepared. You just never know.
So
If you stay
never,
ready,
you
you
never
don't have to get ready.
So if he had the baby wipes, you wouldn't just baby wipe it?
No, I need to
You
take
can
a
just take a
shower.
shower.
I want to take a shower.
Baby wipe
You
it.
can just take a shower. He got.
I ain't got
everything
time.
you need in there.
As soon as I hear
Right.
that shower cut on, I'm like, oh, she dirty.
I don't. Give
I'm
a
mad. I'm mad at that point. I'm like, what the fuck?
No,
she
no, I
dirty.
look at it differently. I'm like, oh, she's
took a
getting.
shower.
she's getting clean. She's getting clean. Watching
this,
that
You're saying this
often.
is your dude house. That's the difference.
Yeah, I would still wash
but
my
if this
ass.
is like the first encounter, and I just
I'm not
gotta,
taking a dump
yeah,
at
I
a
was
dude's
like,
house
look,
if it's the first encounter.
But
I'm not even gonna be at a
sometimes
man's
it gotta
house if
happen.
it's the first encounter. I'm not gonna be at his house.
Not even the first encounter, but the first
gotta
encounter
take a
of
quick
sex.
shit.
First encounter of sex. Not first like y'all just met each other.
But I'm not
This
gonna-
is like you got to hit, and you ain't never had to take a shit. But you about to hit somebody for the first time.
Like fuck, I got a shit.
It's
No.
like, look.
I think
that's
I'm
what
a
it
very
is.
prepared woman. I think I mean, as women, we know if we want to sleep with you or not.
I've
You know,
taken.
so
See, this is my strategy. The baby wipes not there because some girls do have the baby wipes by the sink. I just
Yeah, like you may not always have the wipes.
You know what I'm
Like,
saying?
you
I
would like
fold
to
up
have
the toilet
those.
paper,
You would like
rinse
to
some
have
water
those.
on that bitch,
that's true.
and I'll make sure that this shit is. I'll wipe till this shit is
I'm a
no more
prepared
brown.
woman. If my stomach is even bubbling, I need to take a Imodium. If I think like if I'm going on a date, my stomach is bubbly, like I could have an issue, I'm gonna pop
See,
a pill and be good.
The whole
Like
time, that's a skinny nigga problem anyway. We take a lot of shits.
really?
Yeah, we
Nice
take
to
a lot.
know.
Good amount.
Yeah.
Nah, but
Yeah,
I
regular.
think you
Very
should wash
regular.
your ass.
2 to
I
3.
think you should
Very
wash your
regular.
ass after you use it.
Yeah, I would say
As a
skinny
woman.
niggas got the
It can
cleanest
be
ass.
2 to 3, but
I
definitely
feel-
once.
Yeah, we got the
Definitely
cleanest
once.
ass out
Definitely
here.
2 to 3.
I feel for
me.
these fat niggas with the ass, so I'll be like,
No, this is
yeah.
why I don't understand. All right, it might be meat eaters. I don't know.
Fat niggas don't shit
It
as
take
much as us.
motherfuckers a long time to take. Like when they're in the bathroom, they be in there for a long time. And they just be taking one shit.
Yeah, because I'm on my phone. What the fuck you mean?
Yeah,
Talking my
sometimes you
time.
just be on
How
your phone.
How long you
And
know
then
other
your
niggas
foot
take
fall
shit?
asleep. You don't even want to get up then.
What that mean?
Timing,
my
the
parents,
bathroom
like
breaks.
at my parents' house or something like that. I'm like, them motherfuckers. My Cam be like, Grandma, I'm trying to play. My mom be like, I'm still using the bathroom.
She's on her phone.
Nah, I think it's
They
what
really
you-
be passing
I think it's
them
some,
out.
I think it's some intestinal
They
issues.
really be passing them shit.
Yeah, I could say for example. I could
Sometimes
on the
it be
toilet,
like that, though.
I can be on the toilet. One dude's come out. I know the next one ain't coming out for 3 more minutes. I'm on my phone. I'm not even trying to push this bitch out.
Yeah, I'm really just trying to wait for all this shit to just naturally pass.
Yeah,
Like,
I'm
here.
chilling. Like I'm here now. Like this.
I don't have to.
like
This is
if
not
you-
a vegan problem.
Yeah. So
not a
you.
vegan
So you.
problem.
That's nasty.
What?
My shits is my shits. I don't have to wait for them. My shits is ready.
It's not
for
a waiting game. It's more like I can force
like,
it.
All right,
out,
let's get. I don't have to force it.
But I don't
have to force it.
out.
I'm
like,
saying the same thing that you saying. Take 3 minutes. Don't take 3 minutes. It's already all right. Let's get my shit.
3 minutes
out.
was an extreme exaggeration.
I mean, yeah, three minutes
exaggeration.
is a minute to be waiting to take a shit.
That's what I'm saying. 3 minutes was an extreme exaggeration. It's basically like, oh damn, we on some nasty shit. The podcast. I wish we wasn't live in this.
Hey man,
we need to wrap this bitch up.
We do need to wrap.
Yeah, for 20 minutes. I ain't gonna go on. We can talk this another time because this is nasty.
Hey, look, y'all have a good night.
Like, look, hold on.
Y'all have a good night, yo. Look, check out Charles Christ High Life with Michael Stefan. Just dropped that shit. And
check me out, TarotCard BAE on everything, IG, YouTube.
Don't check me out. Raise your kids.
facts.
Yeah, we get there. He said, raise your kids.
Their kids might put them on to you.
Check us out.
Like, check
Hurt
this
Bros,
out, Mom.
Twitch, YouTube,
Hurt Bros.
Instagram. Check us out. Hurt Bros. HURT.
New merch coming. Almost. This ain't the merch.
HURTBROS.
Twitch.tv/HurtBros.
Batman has the
Instagram Hurt Bros. Hurt Bros on YouTube. Hurt Bros in real life.
No, we not no Hurt Bros in real life. Cause one thing we gotta address to our fucking fans, what Hurt Bros really mean. We are not no
sad boys. We ain't no sad boys.
Fuck all that shit.
This ain't no sad boy stuff over here. I mean, if you watch, you would know.
Niggas eating MPs. Do we look sad? It is jerk chicken, mac and cheese, and rice and peas over here.
Go to crowd.
Yeah, like it's De Leon Diddy juice. This is not. Ain't nobody ever been sad at a Diddy party.
Non-alcoholic alcohol.
You may have been traumatized at a Diddy party, but you ain't never
hurt.
been sad.
You ain't hurt if you drinking.
You ain't never been sad. You had a good time.
You hurt tasting it.
That's one thing they not saying about these Diddy parties. Everybody had a good ass time. Good time.
I don't know.
I don't think.
I don't know if everybody.
I
had
can't
a good
co-sign
time,
that.
But you know,
Some
Ain't
people
nobody
left
ever came on and said
traumatized.
they had a bad time at Diddy party.
Nope.
I think
I heard a song Tiger was rapping about. He was.
Has
Diddy.
anybody ever said that Diddy party? I ain't been the same since.
you gotta ask the women probably.
Shit, J. Cole got kicked out of a Diddy
But if
party.
you went to a Diddy
He
party,
was
I'm
too
sure
lit for that
maybe.
shit, or he was gonna snitch.
You were fighting Diddy a song.
That was a
Oh,
Diddy
that's
party?
what Diddy slapped him.
That was the Diddy party.
Yeah, like,
Diddy
J. Cole
slapped
got
him at a
kicked out
Diddy
of it.
party.
I
See,
think it
J.
a
Cole
Diddy
was
party.
too righteous
It
for
might
that
have- nah, it
fucking
might have been a
party,
Grammy
bro.
After party though.
Oh,
may
that's
not
all.
been
It
a
was a
Diddy
Grammy.
party.
It was like a.
But it
award
may
show.
have been Diddy's Grammy after party. Yeah, I don't know, nigga. I don't know all the
That's
details.
crazy.
It don't even
That's
matter.
crazy.
It don't even matter.
And he probably was like, Cole, you ain't down with this? Nigga, what the fuck you come
Diddy
for?
slap.
You know what I'm about? I fuck
I
hoes
feel like
and
he
fuck
gotta
niggas.
announce before he hit you.
I'm a booty goon.
I'm a booty goon. Like, what the fuck? Booty goon. I like that phrase.
You don't remember
Copyrighted.
that from yes, the Boondocks.
Booty goon.
Booty warrior.
Your booty
Yeah,
warrior.
no.
You
booty
paid
goon.
my
You
praise.
just
You
made
got a
something
new
new.
praise.
No, it was Ray J on Breakfast Club that
never
wanted
said
to
that.
send
He
the
didn't say
Booty
that.
Goons
Yeah.
on Fab.
Oh yeah,
Remember
Fabulous.
That's
Yeah,
what they call it.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
Ray
what
J
Fabulous.
said he was gonna
That's
send Booty
I
Goons
do
You know
on
that, yeah,
Fab.
but yeah. The
I don't know
booty
why he
goons.
even threat Fabulous like that.
Yep.
Let's not even get into it.
All right, y'all.
Yeah,
Have a
no,
good
no,
night.
Hey, have a good night, man. Fuck it, y'all. Booty goons.